little town, man, we're doing just fine. Gravel Roads Radio with memories cast. We laugh and we cry, holding on to the past. With every chapter shared, our spirits collide. Welcome to Gravel Roads Radio.
Welcome to episode 36 of Gravel Roads Radio. This is Nonsense at 9, coming to you live from Bulldog Studio, powered by FEI. In the studio currently, we've got Rhino and Moto Max. We've got a Moto Max update coming up tonight. Everybody's super excited for Moto Max's update. Danger Boy Deegan update.
I hope he won the whole thing already.
That's actually why Aaron's not here. He was not excited for a Moto update from Max. But the rest of us are, and I know our fans are, because this is one of the leading motocross podcasts in Cokato.
That's true.
Probably is the leading.
It might be.
in the greater Dasko-Cato area. I'll even give you the greater Dasko-Cato area. Probably the biggest motocross podcast you'll find. Before we get to tonight's sponsor, remember we can be found on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, X, TikTok. Give us a subscribe or follow if you have not yet. And not very many people have, so that's all good too. Tonight's episode of Nonsense at 9 is brought to you by the LDC Hockey Booster Club. Next Saturday, January 24th, it's LDC Hockey Day at the Litchfield Civic Arena. Varsity girls versus Wilmer at 3 p.m., followed by the varsity boys team at 5 p.m. During the game, we'll be serving pork chops available for a free will donation. There'll be a silent auction and a drawing for the LDC Youth Hockey Sauna Raffle. Come hungry, support LDC Hockey, and make a day of it. LDC Hockey Day, January 24th.
That drawing is next week?
That is next week. And there are tickets still available. So the great people over at Sauna Supply have donated a sauna, an outdoor sauna, retail value of $30,000. $10, you could win that thing.
You know what's nice about that, too? My house is right on the way back to Cokato from the Litchfield Arena. They'll just be able to swing right in and drop it out, you know, when they're towing it back.
Yeah. If you want to buy raffle tickets still, though, hit me up. If you're listening and you,
I should get more.
You want to get involved on that.
Are we still doing pork chops at the hockey day?
Yeah, we're still doing pork chops. Free will donation. So
cool.
Give what you can. All the money goes back to helping other high school programs and our youth hockey programs.
What about pork chops? You think you have pork chops at that thing?
Yeah, they're gonna have pork chops at that thing.
Yeah.
Either of you know if there's gonna be pork chops next Saturday.
I hope there's pork chops. Who's coming to town? What kind of who's the opponents that day?
Wilmer
all day.
Okay. There's some youth hockey games earlier in the day, light hockey, and then I think there might be a game right after the boys as well. So full day. Silent auction has a lot of cool stuff in there too. A lot of people give us put some money into helping out the program. Cool. So it's a good fundraising day for LDC hockey. So if you're around, you got nothing else to do, stop by.
And if you love hockey, the Wilmer matchup's always great.
Yeah, great rivalry.
It was too great for a while, disappeared. That's something we could even get into at some point on this here podcast.
Yeah, maybe after that game we'll talk about it. Topics for tonight's show may include, but are not limited to, comments. Max's meltdown. Max is going to play harmonica. I can't open my sheet because I have one.
What else is Max going to do?
What else are you going to do? Yeah.
Max is going to sing for Ron.
Yeah. Max is going to sing for Ron. Max is going to talk about Steve's Harry Potter adventures. Max is going to talk about the weather. Max is going to review episode 68 of the Obsessed podcast with Ricky Kilpula. Max is going to review episode 2 of the ODR podcast with Nate and Ben Niemola. Max is going to talk about spring break / vacation ideas. Max is going to do blind ranking. Max is going to give a Moto Max's update. Max is going to talk about Apple versus Samsung.
We tried to get Max to do the intro this week, and in lieu of doing the intro, he gets to do everything else.
But I wonder, still, 2 updates to our topic list we might have to make. Number 1, the spring break thing. I think Ron might have to be here for that.
Yeah, he did. That was his idea.
And he
didn't even give us a 1-word idea in the chat like banana like he did last week.
Right.
Which we got about 10 minutes out of.
Yeah.
That was great.
Dan Escala, first-time commenter in the live chat. Calumet is going to play LDC next year.
Really?
Yeah, there's working on that. So they're going to come down and I think do a little swing through here. So that would be fun.
Cool.
Hi, Dan.
Yeah. So
what about also, though, to add on to our topic
not list, to be confused with Dan D-Money.
Yeah, D-Money.
D-Money from Trap Rock.
Yes, right.
Different Dan.
Right, yep, Dan Escala is buddy of mine. Yep.
Different Dan.
But just like an overall season update on the hockey squad.
Yeah, I'm glad you asked because we finally won a couple in a row here.
Nice.
So beat Prairie Center. Man, I should be better at this. Was it Tuesday night? Maybe. What day of the week is it? Yesterday was Thursday.
Yep.
So Jack is off if anybody people, do you think people actually listen to the most recent episode have any idea who Jack is?
No, for sure they don't.
No idea.
He's a figment of their imagination. I mean,
like who's Jack?
How long has he been off?
That's a good point. We should go back and see what the last episode Jack was on.
It's been a long time.
I mean, we've done a lot of these things. We're on 36. Probably around. Was he in the 20s? Do you think he was in the 20s?
Yeah,
I bet he was in the 20s.
In the 20s, but
yeah, so
it's been a while.
So Jack was an original gravel boy, but we haven't seen him in a long time.
I miss Jack. Jack was a good gravel boy.
Yeah, JackNeedsAHouse.com kind of took Jack from us.
So did the Huskies.
And so tonight he's at the Huskies game. UMD Huskies are whooping up on the Bulldogs.
Yeah, anybody know what's going on in that game? Oh wait, I'll tell you.
Oh, you'll
just tell
you.
Yeah, Max is.
But the reason I actually bring that up while you get that update is we played there last night against Southwest Christian.
Sweet.
Yeah, won 4-1, but we got to tour the locker room before.
That's actually a pretty nice facility overall.
Yeah, it's fun.
I like
cool.
that place.
Yeah, they got a cool setup. Rowan was with. He thought it was awesome.
I bet. Yeah.
That's cool.
And do you guys? And we don't do a ton of parenting conversation, but isn't it super? Like one of my favorite things as a dad is like living life through your kids a little.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, man, if I was a 10-year-old kid and I got to go in that locker room, it'd be the greatest day of my life.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. I actually don't think I do well enough at that, like realizing, what, like I think about it with my kid, he's got a dirt bike in the garage.
Yeah.
Like, do you imagine if we were 11 and we had
Yeah.
a dirt bike just in the garage? Like, it would have been been so fired up.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so hopefully he enjoys it as much as the little 10-year-old in me was enjoying it.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's fun. Super awesome facility.
What was
cool locker room?
What do you think the experience for those boys playing in that arena was? Of course, it wasn't full like it would be in a Division I game, but do you think it felt like something special, or does it make it feel more empty in a way?
Yeah, I asked a couple of the players after the game, kind of their thoughts on it. It was fun, but it's not, like to your point, it's not an electric atmosphere. It's because you can't fill it up. I mean, it was a good crowd, but it's not the same. It's a big sheet of ice.
It's probably like playing intramurals was almost, and not really, but that place didn't. You're like, cool. This is
and a little bit of fanboying because their assistant coach was Eric Stahl, who played for the Wild.
Wow.
Yeah, just acted like he wasn't even impressed. I'm like, well, who are you? Tell me more. Never heard of you.
It's funny. I've actually heard of a few people like that I work with who play different sports around like the greater central Minnesota area. And there's like ex-pro Twins players, just ex-pro athletes that are like their kids are playing, they live here still, their kids play, they coach and whatever. And it's kind of funny how that.
Yeah, that is a show. I think a lot of professional athletes stay in Minnesota.
Yeah. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Just to hear like, oh yeah, I can't remember who they were just talking about recently. I want to say it was an ex-Twin, Minnesota Twin. I don't remember. But anyway, he coaches his kid, and some of my coworkers' kids, played against them, so they just thought, hey, that's whatever pro.
And it's probably because it is Minnesota, like, so the same thing, like we just like, we're too bashful or whatever the word is to make a big deal out of it. Like, they're just another dude.
Well,
we're not going to be like fanboying over people.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was like weird people are like flocking around, or they said it's normal.
Yeah. Do we have a final score on the Huskies yet?
Well, last I heard, 4-0 Huskies, just smoking them. The Bulldogs.
Bulldogs are trash.
Huskies aren't even good. And they're just beating the crap out of the dogs.
It's settled. The Husky is better, the superior dog to a Bulldog.
Sure. Yeah.
Tech just beat Mankato in a great game, says Dan Escala. So Dan's giving us the updates.
Is these live updates from Dan?
That's a miss by us. I'm going to text Will to throw it on that right now and see if he wants to give us a Uper scoop tonight.
That's a good idea.
We were talking before the show that we need to get some people on this thing or cold call some people, whatever.
Yeah, just someone that's not us.
Someone interesting. Interesting for this here podcast.
That'd be great.
You have time.
We should, too bad father-in-law Polly's in Florida this week, so it's already 10 there. Man, it'd be fun to ask him about his Bulldogs. He's a huge Bulldog fan.
Yeah.
So I love.
Give him a call.
Oh, I love when the Huskies play him, and I should just.
Bob Anderson's wondering if you have any personal brush with fame stories. That's it. That's close as I think I ever got.
Well, Stove, I think you've told yours on here. Tiger Woods.
Oh, the Tiger Woods story. Yeah, I did tell that one.
Yeah, because remember we talked about. I think I mentioned Ryan Dungey at the.
Yeah, we did. We kind of did talk about this.
And then Travis Pastrana.
Yeah,
that's probably the closest. Like biggest famous.
Rhino just got the privilege as a elite podcaster to interview Nate Niemola.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was,
that's
Not many. You might be the first guy to ever have
Yeah,
get
you
Nate
might.
to come in and actually do a
You
show.
might.
nerve-wracking to be in a room with that guy.
dude.
You guys did start it off by calling him famous Nemos, which is
Yeah,
just
it's
great.
true. Yeah. The Spit and Chicklets just interviewed Tom Brady, and they were talking about they were kind of nervous. I probably felt the same way
I would imagine.
interviewing Nate.
But what an actual, in all seriousness, like what a legendary hockey dynasty of this area.
The Nemo
Nemos?
family?
Yeah, just long
Yeah.
time of just hockey.
Yeah, and if you want to hear more, just Nate's story, just from being here, going up to the Iron Range, coming
Yep,
back, like
yep.
Yeah.
it's got a lot of cool stuff on there. Maybe we'll just start there. Let's review episode 2 of the ODR podcast. Well, no, let's not. Let's do comments real quick because otherwise I'll forget to go back to that. From Spotify, episode 34, Brett, just 28 minutes ago, sliding in here for a last minute comment. I unfortunately will be missing yet another live stream tonight. I hope everyone has fun, and I look forward to listening back tomorrow. Should I just not post it just to make him not be able to listen back? Oh, I guess he can listen to the live version tomorrow, so never mind. Uncle Rhino's burner. I must say I had some elite takes in this episode. So much so that if I were someone else commenting in place of Rhino, I'd agree with almost everyone. Other than oranges not being the best fruit, I can't even believe that came out of my mouth.
Same. Nuts. It is crazy. It's crazy the stuff I say.
That's a great Uncle Rhino's burner. That's a great use of the burner account.
Yeah.
Just be like, if I was, but I'm not, but I am. This is me.
It probably is actually Rhino too.
Yeah, which is great. And then there was a YouTube comment from probably on the YouTube. You don't really get a whole lot of detail on people, but it's Kari. I don't know which one or who, but it'd be fun to hear the backstory of the GRR opening song. If you haven't shared it already, who wrote it and who sings it?
Max wrote it. Max sings it, produced it.
Yep, Max did it. Back in my day, has me laughing every time. I think it does most of us. That's one of that bit is so good.
Yeah, we should make a drop out of that. Something in that we can drop in there.
Yeah.
There's one of the back in my day lines that's in there.
Give Mark Knopfler a listen. He's a singer from Dire Straits and has good songs. I'll do that. Wouldn't it be cool though if our song did have like somebody wrote it and performed it? It's just straight AI.
There's the first time I listened to the old school Noobs. It's Nebula, so they have the ability to do stuff.
Right.
Like, oh, cool! These guys like put together this sweet thing. I think it's AI. I was very impressed.
Imagine if we did have the ability to do something like that.
Well, maybe that's what we do. We should just make one and see how
but this one's
hideous
so
it
good
is.
though.
Yeah, but who cares? It's ran. It's
okay.
washed up. It's
Yeah,
comes something new at any time.
any good podcast just changes everything up as much as they can. You know?
We could do if anybody out there is very bored and is musically inclined, reach out and come in here in the podcast studio.
We will give
and
you a
rip something out.
sweatshirt 4 months after we say we're gonna give it to you if you make us a song.
Well, we'll bring it down to 3 months.
Yeah. I'm ripping on the marketing department already, who was dialed in this week. I need to dial.
You know what?
back,
That's my early shout out.
the marketing
The
department.
marketing, yeah.
Yeah, no, you should.
GRR marketing team.
They were dialed in this week.
Dialed.
You want to? Well, are we sharing?
Should
what
we go
they
through
did?
it? Sure.
Yeah. Let's talk about it. So, well,
Carl.
You know what?
Carl.
The marketing team could have probably put that chant on this mug, on this tumbler somewhere.
Yeah,
But-
sure. They finally did work, and you're ripping on
Honestly,
them.
just
Well,
Where's the
I don't
Carl
know.
with an exclamation point?
Do you
Should be
think
on
we
there
can
somewhere.
see that?
Yeah.
Do you think can you see that on there?
I can walk it up.
Yeah,
I'll
maybe
walk it up
it might
on
be
top.
better if it's closer, but
Okay, we'll bring it up. And then so we got
you're good there. Just kind of rotate it back and forth a
we
little
got
bit.
that, and then we got Carl also this really nice sweatshirt.
So Carl will be the first person to have any official GRR.
Yeah, well,
Clothing.
Yeah. GRR, that's not GRO.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So you have, he's the first one to have the third best shows apparel
Yeah.
on Gravel Roads Radio.
For the
And
small costs.
it's just a simple thing, but
For the small cost of Taco Bell and Dairy Queen and
Small cost of about
Making
6 meals.
Mexicans. Yep.
yeah. So
One of 'em
we'll get
cooked.
that. We got to get that to Carl somehow, some way if we see him, or
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we just wait till he's back here and give it to him one day, or invite him in. We
Yeah.
should. maybe
Well,
we
he
just have him
should.
come in
There's an
someday.
open chair. So if anybody
Yeah.
wants to stop by tonight, I was going to actually mention that earlier. If you're watching
That's a good
live,
idea.
and you're within driving distance, Ron's maybe coming in, but we don't know. So if you beat him in, you get the seat.
Should we just be honest? Ron ain't coming in.
Ron's not coming in. So
You just
somebody,
say, whoever comes gets
There's
the
no way,
seat.
Ron.
well, I tried
That's a
this
good-
one other time. Nobody showed up, but I'll
That's
try
true,
it
that's
again. Why
true.
not?
I like that move.
5-0 Huskies.
Tell Jack you might as well call and give us a live update on his way home.
Oh yeah.
Give us a
let's do it.
recap of that
Yeah.
hockey game and everything else that's been going on in his life
Yep.
in the last
Yep.
forever, it seems like. But anyways, you did have Nate and Ben in here for episode 2 that dropped. You guys did the interview about a week ago, but we dropped that today.
Yep.
Give us a little synopsis of that episode. People can go back and find that. It's episode 35 on the Gravel Roads Radio Network, but it's your second episode of Outdoor Rinks.
Yep. We had Nate and Ben in here. We started with a bunch of 30th Street history because Nate, although he did not, he was first born in the cities. So he said he lived there for a while. He considers himself a city slicker for the first month of his life. And they moved out here. So he talks a lot about as he's a kid who was on 30th Street at that time.
Time out though. What was the street called though?
The third, yeah, listen to the
This is
podcast. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah.
It's
So we might have to change it from 30th Street stories to Route 1 stories.
Route 1?
Yeah.
Really?
But he said,
Wow.
what he said is at that time, if you asked someone what road they lived on, he said that was a weird question.
What?
It
Yeah,
was just,
because the streets damn names.
they were just
So Route 1
roads.
was the mail route. So it had many
Wow.
streets on it, but they were Route 1, mailbox 58 or
Oh,
So
something.
that didn't
okay.
mean much. I mean,
Gotcha.
you'd know your way places, or you might just describe roads, but they just.
That's funny.
So
Isn't
it's
that
interesting.
wild?
That is wild.
And that's not like that many years ago.
And
Doesn't seem like it.
he talked about going to Ojamper Schoolhouse and riding horses, and he talked about also about some of the Ahoas riding motorcycles.
In 7th grade to school.
Yeah, 7th grade to school.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
I gotta listen to that. I haven't listened to it yet because
Yeah.
the GRR production team did not get it up till today.
Yeah, no, I'm actually blaming the Polar Bear Rinks production team.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we weren't
There's
really on
many
top of
levels
stuff.
to this. There's so many levels to
There's
this.
a lot of
always someone to
teams.
blame. But
It's never, nothing around here's ever been my fault. Ever.
yes,
Oh, of course. No.
Yeah.
Heck no.
That the impromptu episode we did, like that last minute one. And then I waited a week on that.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Every day I'm like, I should do that, but I know I'm just making Max more mad right now because he can't go listen to it in the car.
Yep. I thought about texting you so many times too. And I'm like, whatever. I'll just wait.
So then Nate
Yeah.
talks about moving up to the Iron Range for a little while, playing hockey up there. Sounds like they had some interesting outdoor rink experiences.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then coming back here, and Ben talks about growing up playing hockey.
Ben talks a lot about how Sam's not good at hockey.
He does.
Not a lot, but they're sneaky funny guys.
My-
Like,
my-
that's really good. You did a
He-
great job leading that interview too. Not to get to inside podcasting too much, but you kind of your transition from 30th Street into hockey did an awesome job. You were
Chronological
very well
is-
prepared.
Chronological is much easier than probably anything else you'd
Yeah.
attempt, I
Yeah.
suppose. But Ben said I thought his funniest line was he was talking about moving up to Pee Wee's and starting checking hockey, and he was in his head that he was the only one who was going to be checking. So it turns out some other people can too.
You know what's funny about
He has a funny story about him and Brian Hoodery in the car too. How many goals
Yeah,
he scored?
yeah, yeah.
I can't
three
wait to
ever.
listen to that. That's actually
He
great.
tells a very funny Uncle Maury story. No, he doesn't tell it on there. It was one of those after the
Oh.
podcast. We
Oh,
should have
sure.
said this,
Yeah.
but it's very funny. It's about maybe I should just tell part of it. I can't tell the whole story. I don't know if we'll get Ben and you to tell it better, but it's
You
about,
can't tell a story like
No,
an Imla.
no,
Like
you
they're so
can't.
good,
Right.
especially Nate's boys.
Yeah, the
Like, they're
gist
just
of it is
hilarious.
Maury was Maury the Moose, and he didn't want to be. And there's many more layers to it. And it's very funny, but
That's
we have to get him on here to tell it at some point.
Yeah, and people go back and listen. There's so much more to it, but it is funny too. Nate, when they were up on the Iron Range, the boys would play hockey every night. They had to pick teams every night, but the teams are the exact same every time.
Yeah.
It's like so much relatable stuff. And then they were talking about too, like in the town rink, even here in town, was like pickup hockey hasn't changed. It's
Yeah.
the same thing. A bunch of dudes show up, you throw sticks, or you
Yeah.
pick
Yeah.
teams, and you play hockey.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You know?
Mike asked him, well, was it the town rink at the time? And he'd said, yeah, it was all kinds of town stuff. There's town kids there. And I felt like a missed question there was, what was the dynamic of town kids and country kids
Yeah, you
at
hicks
that
from
point
out
in
on the
time? I
farm.
bet you that would have been fun learn about it a little bit. So
Yeah, I know. I think we mentioned it at one point, right now, but I still think you got to try to. I don't know who you'd even get, but kind of the history of the town rink here in Cokato, like it used to be a big deal. People
Yeah.
going to play there and
Mhm.
all those things. I don't know who you could get that was really in the mix of that, but I'm
George
sure there's a lot of
Kivisto would have been the guy.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough now, but
I'm sure there's a lot of people, but like Jeff Samla works for the city there.
Sure.
Yeah,
He
he's been
talks
there a
about it.
while.
Oh,
he
yeah,
talks about
city
he used
guy
to
would
play
be
there.
great.
Yeah, he used to play there all the time, and
there-
they were in town. Yeah,
we could pull up and get somebody did some good research on this at some point where there's some written stuff. We could kind of go through that with someone. Would be
yeah,
pretty cool.
Yeah, John says, yep, Route 1, box 60 was his.
that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Wait, that was John's.
Yeah, Uncle Thud, yeah.
That's crazy. So then, like any of the roads that were on Route 1, they would all be
Yeah,
Route 1
exactly.
box, whatever.
Yeah, so the road name didn't matter.
That's
Just
so
the route
funny.
mattered.
Another thing we skimmed by in the interview was Nate at one point mentioned, "Oh yeah, and I got a motorcycle so I could get around." And I was gonna ask, like, it sounds like that was his transportation.
Yeah.
Like, he was a kid. He's a young adult. It seemed like, I think, but
Well, did I hear that right? Where he like left to go work on a relative's farm at like 14?
yeah, was that the age?
I see. That's
just took a
I
motorcycle
should have
probably.
doubled, but I think he said he was 14. He just like
Those
got.
days, I wish the world was like that still. Just 14-year-old kid, you got to go somewhere. You get on your motorcycle and you go.
You're going to work
Nobody
at
cares.
Aunt Mildred's.
Yeah.
For the next couple of years because we're sick of you. He had the options. I don't want to. Probably people go, but his 7th grade. He could have went to school to go to town, but he stayed. So he's the oldest kid in the old schoolhouse.
Yeah, the other one would have been 7th grader went to town.
And then he did say he made the mistake using plastic on his rink once.
Yeah,
Him and Mike had a heyday with that. Yeah, so much good stuff. So go listen to that for sure.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to listening to that one. How long was it? I didn't even see it.
Just over an hour.
I think it's an hour 20.
Hour
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, that's
It's like a
that's
base,
perfect.
standard
that's
GRR
perfect. Yeah, that's perfect.
podcast length. But yeah, that one, when you're done listening to this nonsense, go listen to that because it's actually informative and fun.
Nate's just such a nice guy, I don't even know him that well, but I used to hang around with David, back in the day, whatever. But it's kind of weird. Like they must have always had a rink at their house, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
We didn't really play much hockey at David's house. I don't
No.
remember doing that much.
I remember a handful of times going over there with my dad.
I mean, some. I know
But
we did
very
skate
little.
some,
Yeah.
but
I remember
I
a handful of times going over there to skate with David.
Well, David was your age,
or even
right?
yeah,
my age.
Oh, he's your age?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But I spent more time there like in the summer months, I guess, than winter.
Nice.
It's kind of a far walk for a pansy like me.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why.
But he did go through the whole breakdown of who was in the neighborhood first and names
yeah.
and stuff
That's
like
cool.
Yeah.
who lived at my mom and dad's and who lived at Skowgie's. And
Well, and real quick, while we're on the subject of Nate Niemela still playing hockey
yep.
all the time.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, he touches on that in the podcast too. So while we're at it, should we jump right into the episode 68 of the Obsessed podcast with Ricky Kilpala?
Let's
Sure.
do it.
Because we did listen to that. What were you guys' initial thoughts? Again, the Obsessed podcast is awesome because it's just regular people telling stories.
Yeah, Max, go ahead and break it down.
Do you want my summary?
Yeah, Max, what's your summary?
I thought I was like, man, is this GRR outdoors?
So Ron,
Oh, you're reading your
Ron,
you're
Ron,
reading your
Ron
summary.
was complaining that he didn't have time to listen to it yet, so he wasn't gonna be prepared for tonight. So I just told him,
the busiest gravel boy.
yeah,
Ron.
true. I told him, here's a quick summary for you: deer hunting, deer hunting, deer hunting, deer hunting. I own a horse. Deer hunting, deer hunting, deer hunting. But I actually, even though deer hunting is just not, well, hunting in general is just not my thing, it was still fun to listen to.
Yeah.
Just to hear
I'm
the
the same way.
stories.
It's fun to try pick up on the nuances and just
Yeah.
I don't know, people who are really into it, like they talk about stuff you don't really think about. They talk about you crawl to stay low, but
Right.
it also just slows you down
Yeah.
when you're excited. So
Yeah.
it's a big advantage.
Yeah, that was interesting to hear that. I was telling Steve right when I got here today, as I was listening, I just in my mind, I kept thinking, this is what it would be like though, if like you guys had to listen to a motocross podcast that I listened to, like you'd be like, what? I don't care about this stuff,
Yeah.
but
No,
but it was good stories.
I would
still,
miss a
so-
lot just not having the foundational knowledge
Right.
to even know what they're talking
Right,
about.
that's what I mean.
But I
yeah,
would
for
still
hunting.
enjoy what
Yeah.
I can pick up.
Well, I would just say the same thing. I say this every time we talk about other podcast things. Like, I just like when people are passionate about something, I get drawn in. So like, I think I would. I'm not going to go with one of your 8-hour straights
Yeah, it's
podcast, maybe, but
5 hours, but yeah.
but I could get fired up on an hour of it. Like if the
Yeah.
guys are passionate and they're good communicators and they tell good stories, like I can get kind of fired up on anything. It's kind of the way I am, but
It's actually kind of hilarious to me now, comparing it to like hunting podcasts.
Yeah.
Like people that are into hunting, they could probably listen to it all day.
100%.
And like I can so easily listen to that 5-hour motocross show, but just thinking about that, like that's a long time. I listen to that stupid thing every week.
Well, and I'm not a hunter at all. Like I have no hunting background whatsoever, but listening to Ricky just talking about spot and stock, I'm like,
yeah,
like that's kind of like intriguing. I would never thought that was a
Yeah.
thing, or there's other ways to go about it.
And much like the ultra marathon running thing, I was listening to that and I was like, I bet I could stock it on a deer and shoot it.
Max all the time, like Ricky's a terrible hunter.
No, I just
trash.
this is what he's talking about. I'm like, yeah, I mean, I bet I could do that. I'm sure. I guarantee you, I could not. But just listening, it's like, I don't know. That doesn't seem that hard.
Well, he actually talks about that for a little bit. The importance of his confidence, like when he's making a stock, and he just says, "I just know I'm going to do it better than anyone else would."
Yeah,
and like the importance of that. So maybe you actually the fact that you are that way, would be a skill to get you there faster.
Probably would not work out for me, but I don't know.
Probably not the first time.
I still should try it someday. Just bow hunting, probably. But
should we do nonsense at 9 starts hunting?
My wife said no.
oh yeah.
Nonsense at 9 goes fishing.
I said no.
Nonsense at 9 goes camping in Smacks Woods. Carl. Hey, do you got? If you have a minute, come sit. Oh, did you win?
Here's your.
We didn't, but this is how we do in basketball.
Oh wow! No, home games we dress up.
I don't know how good the marketing team sizing estimate.
Oh, that's what I actually came from.
Estimate. It's nothing fancy, but
Put the mic. Hey, headphones on. You don't got nothing.
do you got it plugged in?
I just plugged it in. I got.
Oh, sweet.
Headphones in probably.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, here.
Well, before we started, we said, should we plug Ron's in case he gets here? We said, it'll make for better podcasting if it's part of the thing we have to do.
Dan the man says he's locked and loaded like always.
Hey, Dan.
Can you hear in those things?
Yeah.
Is it sweet?
Nice.
Sure. You kind of hate it.
Pretty much hate it.
How did the basketball team do?
We lost.
Oh, who'd you play?
We played well in Annandale.
Oh,
I was good, right? But
Yeah.
C team, yeah, we played well in stretches. Ended up losing by a bunch. Varsity, same deal. Played well in some stretches. Ended up losing by 20. But yeah, consistency. Got to find consistency.
Well, let's talk about what's important. You got an outdoor rink at your house.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been putting an outdoor rink in at your house?
I don't know, maybe 5, 6, 7 years now. But last year, I wasn't going to do it because the year before, it didn't get used very much, I didn't think.
Yeah.
And so then I just said, if the boys aren't going to do it, I'm not going to do it. And then Carmen came home from college, and her and the boys put the boards up, and
Sure.
so then we got to
We
go.
are going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now, so then this year we did it again. It hasn't got used a ton now again, though.
Tell Johnny to get on it.
Well, it's tough. So that's the thing, right? For a kid, especially that age, if your friends aren't there playing, it's tough to go out there by yourself.
Yeah.
Right. Especially hockey, I think it'd be different if you're like basketball. You can be warm shooting in a gym and just shoot shots. But hockey, when you're outside, you have to skate. It's just not as fun if you're not playing.
It's freezing cold. You're not in a building. Like if you had an indoor rink, you could probably go shoot all day.
Yeah,
and have tons of fun.
But yeah. So the hardest part, and maybe you guys being hockey players, maybe you know this, right? Like the biggest thing I think for most outdoor rinks versus like actual playing hockey is the skating. You don't get the full size skating.
Yeah.
A lot of short area stuff, but then if guys only play that a lot and then they get out and play on the big ice, it's a lot different skating. So,
yeah. Looking for space when there actually is space instead of just getting tricky all over the place.
Yeah.
That's the only kind of hockey I can play though, is that super tight, short stuff. Just because I can try to go fast and get around.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas like actual full size hockey, that strategy comes into play. I'm out. I just don't know it. But
yeah, and if you put an outdoor rink that big at your house, that's a ton of work.
Oh,
especially when it snows.
Even a small one
can be a lot of work.
Yeah, it's work, but it's fun. I don't know. It's fun work. I don't mind going out there and shoveling. I should probably make the kids do it more if they're the ones doing it. But
Me and Rhino, like when we grew up at the ring, we talk about like for us it was almost like I don't know if therapeutics the right word, but kind of enjoy like just a late night,
Yeah.
just some rink lights and you and nature. Like it's kind of sweet.
Probably a lot of people don't ever have a reason their whole life to spend just quiet time outside on a winter night or evening. You just don't know what that's like. It's just so still and so quiet.
Yeah.
I can't imagine though if you're a parent though and you're doing shoveling 19 times a year and the rink gets used 3 times, like that would get old, right? Yeah.
Because how old are your youngest?
Well, Johnny is the youngest, right? So he's 13.
Yeah, they're getting up there.
Yeah,
that's actually
so
perfect age for
it
outdoor
is.
rink,
If
though.
he can get friends there to use it, and Zach and his buddies used it, for quite a while. But then Bryce, doesn't. He'll skate, but he's not hockey. But even the older kids will use it when they're home,
right?
But it doesn't get a ton of hockey usage, So it goes in stretches with that.
How big is the rink?
40 by 60, roughly.
Oh, that's a pretty good rink.
And it's linered, I think I saw.
This year.
Do you ever take the way home by his house?
Yeah.
It's a sweet, like,
it's a great rink.
It's a sweet setup at night when you drive by and the lights are on your rink. I'm like, man, that's just a sweet outdoor
spot for it too. Yeah.
Do you have 2x12s or something?
Yeah, just 2x10s, and
sure,
it's not very level. So the one side there's probably about 10 inches of ice, and the other side
really?
like 2.5.
Yeah.
Are the boards level though?
Well, no, I and on the north end I have the boards up off the ground, like
right. But so the tops are pretty
the
close.
tops are pretty
as I say, I
level,
thought it was just dead level when I drove by.
No, even right now you'll see the ice level's different on the boards in different spots. But
hey, did you ever go camping in Smacks Woods?
Well, we went
or
to Square Lake,
more Square, because you were basically living in Smacks Woods when you guys were out there.
I was just looking at aerial footage the other day
of Square Lake.
of Smacks Woods, because I was showing Emmer where we were, like from mom and dad's house where we went camping, but I couldn't figure out where Square Lake is from there.
You just got to look for a lake that squares.
No, I know. I looked though. I did.
It's almost straight north of Smack's house, But,
okay, so that's what I thought. It was a little further west. I got to try to find out where I am here. But.
Well, did they? Yeah. So the new house out there isn't that far back. It's not as far as Square Lake.
No, maybe, but because it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit west of. East of our farm. We had to walk across the field, all the way to the woods back there to get to it from our place. But
who did you run with on in that time? Who's your age in the
Abe and Randy? So out at Square Lake, Abe, Sam, Ben, Randy.
What was your food of choice when you're camping?
Indian tobacco.
That's a classic. Yeah, absolutely.
That stuff in corn cobs.
Do you have a recipe you'd like to share for Indian tobacco?
Do you remember what it was?
Water and salt, right?
That's it.
I think it's curly dock.
What was the weed you used?
Curly dock.
Curly dock?
I think, or curly docks or something.
I never DNR expert.
I don't even know that for sure. And that's probably the plant that I knew the most. You're like, hey, look, there's some Indian stuff over there.
We'd hollow out the corn cobs, right? And then stuff those things.
It must be. It must be in the center of my phone screen right here. That must be Square Lake. I don't know. It's hard to tell because of the.
Have you guys ever got Jake Long to tell you his Square Lake story?
No, but
you probably heard it or no?
I think I have heard the Jake Long. He made somebody really mad with Square Lake.
Well, was he
the one who was mad?
Yeah, those guys used to just talk it up, right? Bill and Tim and Nick, and they're always talking about Square Lake, and Jake was like, "We gotta go there. We gotta go to Square Lake,"
Tell them how great the fishing was.
And then finally they drag him out there, right? He was not impressed.
What's hilarious about that? I clearly remember the first time I myself as a kid went to Square Lake too, and I was like, "Yeah, Square Lake." I'm like, "What is this weedy hole in the ground?"
Not even water.
I'm like, this is kind of square. Is this Square Lake?
But it was different.
It's so tiny.
It was different. Water level is going forward.
Sure,
everything.
yeah.
We skated on Square Lake as an
okay.
outdoor rink when we were.
Yeah, my memories of Square Lake, there's almost never hardly any water
in there, if any.
Yeah, so we'd haul skates and sticks out there
Wow.
and play.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That is awesome.
Did you guys play on the west side of your driveway when there?
Once or twice, I remember doing that.
I played out there even too on the west side.
Crazy.
Good times.
Do you remember swimming in that pond to the west of our house, Max?
I don't really remember.
I remember trying to push a homemade raft or two out onto that thing.
See, I remember doing that on the east side, which is now
Yeah.
barely even a pond at all. Is there water there even?
Maybe
There may
not,
not be water there, but good times.
I remember there was that log that was a fallen tree that served as a dock, and going out there. I think one time we went in that water. Probably never should have even once.
Yeah, I remember
Pretty
playing.
gross.
You're talking about the one right in front of the house, down the hill.
Down the hill, down the driveway and to the left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
across from Nate and Nancy's.
Yeah.
kind of.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That
I
one
do
used to
remember
be
that
way
one.
bigger
okay,
before
yeah.
they drained it
Yeah, it was a
down.
big old
Yeah,
pond.
because there was
was
the one that
big.
would kind of on the other side of the driveway
Yeah.
though that would get
Yep.
wet.
Yeah,
every
that's
once
the
in a
one
while.
I
I remember
was-
playing football on that one.
Yeah,
When
yep.
it kind of get real soft. It was a
Yep.
sweet football field because it
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
kinda
could dive
muddy and
around
soft and-
tackle, and yeah.
sweet. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Kyle.
Yeah.
I heard
But-
through the grapevine I had swag. So I'm like,
Yeah.
might as
Yeah,
well
you're
stop.
set- you're set up.
Get it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
good
The
The
times.
Jake Long story was worth it.
We were
I
gonna
forgot
put.
about that.
I was gonna put the Carlisle fan club on your sweatshirt, but that. Well, I mean, the marketing team was gonna.
Yeah.
but then they decided you might not want to wear a
Yeah,
sweatshirt that
never
says
know,
Carlisle
eh?
on it. So-
For sure. Yeah. All right. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of it.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thanks,
Thanks for
Carl.
stopping
Thanks,
in.
Carl.
Just don't wreck stuff on. There we go.
Carl. We got Carl on. That was sweet.
That was
That
great.
was a good time.
We should get back on again.
I think they're the part of that Jake
Come
Long
on
story.
again.
Call him up.
Somebody else had told me that story, but yeah, he was
That's
just,
hilarious.
just peeved.
It's like
I think part of the story goes he might have been wearing like brand new shoes and they're pulling all through mud and it's like he's got his fishing pole and his tackle box.
That's so great.
We got a whole
And
lake
there's
back
nothing
here.
at Square Lake.
Oh, it's literally just like a high water holding area, isn't
Pond
it? Like
is generous for Square
yeah, oh
Lake.
yeah. It's
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
can't skip a rock twice on Square Lake.
no, it's so funny. But it was when we were looking at this, I don't even know why we were looking at aerial footage, and I was showing them. It's actually pretty, especially from your house to where we were camping in Smackswoods.
Mhm.
Like that's out there for
It's a hike.
10-year-olds
yeah,
that
for
we were.
10-year-olds for
Is
sure.
it closer to our road or County Road 100?
I think it's closer to. I'm gonna look again now.
Did you find that super healthy spring we would stop and drink the water out of?
Yeah.
There's a couple. There was a couple of them. I
Crystal
feel like.
clear water.
Oh, man. That's
How-
funny that he
it's-
brought up
it's-
Indian tobacco too, which is
it's
probably
almost
not
like-
politically correct anymore, but
Yeah,
making our own tobacco out of weeds and salt and
Yeah.
water.
It's almost like dead center. I know.
that's kind of how I imagined
dead
it. But I
center
was
in the block.
wondered. I do remember doing a couple adventures out of there where we continued to the
Yep.
Which direction?
I
is
think we
that?
would go west towards Aho's farm.
Yep.
Because that's why it'd be interesting to get him back on just for some of the Aho's farm history. You know, because
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
we weren't really a part of that. You know, it
Yeah.
was done.
Yeah,
we were
they
getting
was gone by
rowdy.
the time we got there.
Yeah, by the time we were old enough to be rowdy.
Yeah, well, they have.
Ruffians.
Yeah, no, for sure. They
They
got
were already
stories
gone,
for out
but-
there.
Yeah,
That's funny.
good.
Did we ever tell a story about when you and I almost got shot?
I don't think we did.
I think
But-
you
Or we
did.
did. We
You can
did.
tell it again though. It's a
Oh,
great
go
story.
find that
Well, it's
episode. Me
funny-
and Max almost got shot. I don't remember.
So
what
it's
episode it was.
funny because I was thinking about that when I was
How
looking
far
at
we
it, too.
ran?
Yeah. Well, no, just this is where.
Steve and Laura live.
No, this is Nemela's.
Oh, that's Neemless.
Nate, Mike and Cheryl's.
Yeah.
And so like they probably just bombed out into this field,
Mhm.
which because when it happened.
Well, in my brain, they would have. Maybe that is where they were, but I felt like they were more like where Aho's farm was.
well, maybe because
How
we
would I
camp
know? But
because we camp like right here,
yeah,
and I feel like we were hearing bullets whizzing through here.
one of these days we should just ask Scott.
Yeah, we
If
should.
he wouldn't remember. 'Cause
Probably
it's a
not.
non-eventful
he-
thing for him.
He probably never even knew about it.
Yeah.
Because again, someone didn't call Smack to see if we we camp.
He might say, well, what we usually did is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
So that might be
True.
helpful too.
But yeah, then we trotted far out of there to run
Yeah.
away. It was crazy.
That'd be sweet to be able to somehow go back in time and just from a little drone footage, just watch you guys
Yeah.
just book. And you probably
But
were.
we were like stealth mode too, though, because we thought like someone's coming into the woods shooting guns like at us.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. So like we were like staying like below the hill, you know, like you could go like down below the hill, kind of keeping the hill between where we knew they were at, and then like skirting around, but also running. It was
nuts.
crazy.
Absolutely.
Where'd you
nuts.
go first when you got back? Did you go tell someone
We
right
went to
away?
Hadia's house. Did we?
No, we didn't tell anybody. We came down there, driving, went back to your house, got
Yeah,
our
so-
airsoft guns because we were ready to fight a war.
You
Yeah,
came
but
and no,
We had her under lockdown, dude.
you
Yeah, I
came
know.
and told us we were camping back on
Yeah,
our
that's right.
behind our house with Jimmy.
Really?
Me and
Yes,
Jimmy
yep.
and Dano.
So we
Yeah,
went to
We're
your
doing
house.
our own camp out.
Well, so we
Our
started
our
house.
house.
Yeah.
we went up Hadia's like backyard along the side of their yard, I guess.
Yeah.
And then down their driveway.
Yep.
Down the road to I think we stopped at our house first.
I remember going to your house. I
Yeah.
don't remember going to mine at all.
Would you guys have been
Yeah.
at our house actually?
No, I'm 100%
Oh.
so sure we were up on that hill
I
because we
believe it.
never camped there, but we were
Nice.
trying to burn
Johnny-
down that hill for once.
Johnny tried to drop me a pin for Square Lake, but he used Google Maps. Who uses Google Maps?
Yeah, what is this? 2021?
I'll open it anyway.
Maybe you will. Otherwise,
Oh no, I can't.
send it to me. I got Google Maps.
Okay.
That's good podcasting when we're looking up maps.
Yeah.
You should be able to just click on it and it'll send you to the web though.
No, it doesn't though.
Will the Thrill's too busy tonight, so we're not going to get a Uper scoop update.
Busy.
So if Dan Eskala, is he living in UP? Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw a bunch of Uper scoop in there for us to read about. There we go. See if we can open this thing up. Yeah, what's this creek that's apparently running by Square Lake here?
Well, I
didn't know
think
was a
that
thing.
is that what drains into it. It's just like a drainage. Like from those fields. Those fields.
Yeah, you were kind of close. I think you had it more in this V here. That's dang near Niska's.
Zoom in on that.
That'd be Niska's?
No, that's wow. So it's like a quarter of the size of the thing that I was on, thinking it was Square Lake. It's small.
Should we go there? Let's go there.
We should go there.
Square puddle.
Let's go to Square Lake
Dibs not
here
calling
soon.
smack. Yes.
Yeah.
Too bad for you. Let's go camp there.
We're
We
That
gotta
would
go
be-
camp there.
That would be a good epi.
Oh, it'd be so fun.
If we
We're
went
41
camping.
minutes into the episode. I never hit record on this thing. So
Are you kidding me?
let's go.
You got-
It's
Wait.
on the live though.
I can
Elise.
use a live. It's just harder to edit. Doesn't always edit as good. That's fine. It happens.
I would
Dan
have
the
been
man is locked and
devastated if
loaded
we
like
lost all-
always.
That's maybe the number one reason to do video is because saves your butt.
Yeah, no
if you
kidding.
Gives you a-
don't
gives you a
record one.
backup.
Yeah, because otherwise the world would miss out on this. I mean, can you even imagine?
Carl was here.
I mean, that's the greatest part
That
of
would
the
be the
whole
one
thing.
you don't want to miss the Carl episode.
Yeah, that's the greatest part of the whole thing.
for sure.
No, but I think the best episode we could do is if we went camping out at Smackswoods and we made the rule of pulling all-nighter. No one goes to bed until we come back here and record an episode about it.
Oh, I'm in. Actually, that'd be
You guys
hilarious.
are, you two will be in bed at
No,
6 in the
no,
morning.
we'll be-
100%.
Dude, I'll be DQ burrito. Nom, nom, nom.
Yeah, we'll be here with DQ laughing at everything.
We're gonna get DQ burritos and Marketplace donuts
Oh,
for Breffy.
that'd be
that's
so funny.
fun.
Yeah, we're
We
doing
gotta do
that.
Let's
Do you
that.
remember? Did we already talk about when I tried to give you a ride home on the dirt bike that
No.
one time?
Don't remember this.
We were done with camping. It was probably 5:30 in the
Oh,
morning.
did
you
you
know?
get yelled at or what?
No, I tried to. You didn't want to call him, so I tried to give you a ride on the dirt bike. Remember that dirt bike we had?
Yeah, kind of big.
Anyway, I don't know. I was probably just not good at riding it, and so you get on and we're getting ready to go. You have probably who knows how many pots and pans and bags on your back, and you hop on the back, and I popped the clutch and we just burp, straight up and hit wheelied and dumped you off the back. Oh, and we had to restart.
Guido, you should talk about that dirt bike for a little bit.
Oh, that
What
thing
was
was
that
sweet.
thing?
So it was like a 80.
Moto Maxes.
It's probably like an
No,
87.
no.
Like an 87
Moto Maxes.
Yamaha
Moto update.
MX80. And it just, so TJ got it from somewhere, somehow. I don't even know where it came from, but it was just
Awesome.
vintage pile of junk. The kickstart was broken off, like the actual foot part of the kickstart. So you had to put your foot on just the vertical part of the and it was only an 80, but it was a 4-stroke. Like it would kick back sometimes. It was sketchy. And yeah, we probably beat on that thing for, I mean, for sure one summer, maybe 2, or in the second summer, it, got to the point where it don't start. So it's junk and you pushed in the weeds, probably needed like a carb cleaning or something. But
Bob, pull that back out.
you don't know anything. Well, so then it eventually ended up over at Johnny's with, the thought of maybe someday getting it going again. And yeah, I think that was it. But man, we had a ton of fun on that dirt bike. I mean, I wasn't even like into dirt bikes at the time at all. And this was more of like a trail bike. It had dual shocks on the rear. It was just an old beater.
Yeah.
But I mean, we had jumped the driveway and jumped anything, and the thing probably weighed 150 pounds. It was
Yeah.
super heavy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we took it out to Smackswoods a couple times. Yeah, it was fun. I don't know. It was just a pile of junk dirt bike that mostly, I feel like I rode
Me
it.
and
the
Ryan
most.
never had, maybe you did. We didn't have power toys.
Well, you had
No,
that
we
We had
four-wheeler.
the 4-wheeler, but
That was
four-wheeler.
not a toy.
No, I remember that being like strictly. It
I
wasn't a
think
toy.
as I got older, while we still had the smaller one, and even as I got older yet, I think I was allowed a little more reign than
Yeah.
we ever had.
Well,
when
we took
there's more
that.
people, but
We took that wheeler one time. I want to say one time we took the dirt bike and that little wheeler out to Smackswoods.
we probably weren't supposed
yeah, I was
to.
gonna say, that
Maybe it
probably
was
a
maybe a gray. It
non-authorized
was maybe a
trip.
gray area. It could have been a
Mom,
gray
we
area.
did not take that thing off the property.
Promise.
Because I feel like I vaguely remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember that, but
my
I believe
favorite
you. We told around a little bit.
my favorite story with that dirt bike, like I said, I feel like I rode it the most, which is maybe the reason, I was probably at that perfect age to get a dirt bike and I'll be into it later on in life.
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, my favorite story with it, I was just obsessed with the thing, fired up, especially when we first got it. And so I'd always ride it around and all the girls, you can't hog it, you got to share it, whatever. And I was just mad and whatever. So then finally I think it was Kenzie and Mal or Kenzie and Haley, some combination of those three. Two of them, finally dragged me off and said they were going for a ride. And so I'm just waiting for them to come back, so I can get back on it again. And I'm waiting and waiting and waiting, and they're not coming back. I'm like, I remember just shaking my head. I know they stalled that thing. I just know it. So I get on a pedal bike, like a mountain bike, go bombing down the road past your guys' house. I see them just pushing the dirt bike. I'm like, great. What'd they do to it? So I get up there. I'm like, what'd you do? It won't start. We didn't do anything. It won't start. They had just tried to turn it on and installed it. So I'm like, all right, let me see. So I get on, fire it up. Just leave them with the pedal bike. You can't get two people on it. But I just took off on the dirt bike, and they were not happy. But I think it was a good time. I crashed it a few times, and yeah, I don't know, a lot of fun.
What other moto updates do you got?
Oh, are we doing moto update? Moto
Yes,
update
please.
time?
Yeah.
Well, my highlight of my weekend is Hayden Deegan not winning. He got 4th or 5th or something.
Did your boy Deegan.
Kid's brutal.
Sick.
He's
Man.
trash.
That dude's sick.
So-
That dude's dust. Go Deegan.
But yeah, he did not. He had a really good heat race, and then in the main, he just struggled. But he's known to kind of struggle at the opener, and he'll probably get a lot better through the year. And I'll be mad that he's mopping on people.
Who is winning?
Max Anstey, nobody knows him. He's from overseas.
Max Anderson, you ever heard of him?
Yeah, he's great.
Max Anstey is winning the 250s and then 450s. Eli Tomac. You guys know who Eli Tomac is?
I know. I've heard that name. Who took second?
Second was Ken Roxon. You know Ken Roxon?
Oh, Kickstart Kenny.
Kickstart Kenny.
Yeah,
he's
awesome. Let's
Dude,
go.
that dude's
really
sweet,
good.
dude. Sick.
He's actually
That's a
really,
huge win, man. That's a huge second
Dirt
place.
bikes.
That's a good way to start the season, man.
Kenny is like, he's another one that can kind of transcend the sport a little bit. Like he's just popular enough that like people will be like, oh, like they maybe haven't heard of him, but whatever.
You're telling
Compared
me
to-
and Rhino stuff we already know.
Compared to like some of the, even Eli Tomac, I feel like Kenny is way more recognizable in the world in general outside of dirt bikes than Tomac, but Tomac's been a lot better. Anyway, and then third was Jorge
Toma,
Prado.
that's a place I'd like to go on vacation.
Jorge Prado got third, who
Prado.
it was, I don't know, last year he was on Kawasaki. He came over, it was his first year over here, and just brutal, just terrible. And I was complaining about the bike, and everybody's like, it's not the bike, it's Jorge Prado. He's just not as good as, he's not as good as what he thinks he is, all this.
Who got 5th?
Well, then he, he got on
Who got
KTM.
6th?
He got on KTM this year, and he's so far
18
way better. He
racers in
got
18
third.
minutes with Max.
KTM's the business for
And-
him, huh?
Yeah, he's good. And then title contender Chase Sexton is he had a bad opening round, and
That dude's
he got,
sweet
like,
though. Nah, he's
Cooper
gonna be
Webb-
all right. I can see
Cooper
it.
Webb.
Chase.
There's no way that guy doesn't bounce back. I've been watching all his stuff. That kid, dude's an athlete. He's dialed in. He's got the.
oh,
What's he racing on? Who's he racing for?
Kawasaki.
See, I already knew that. Kawasaki.
He's a real late season guy, anyhow.
He
Yeah.
actually is. It's
Yeah,
true.
no, we know
That's what
that.
I'm
Okay.
We know that.
You do not.
Yeah.
But
The
and Cooper-
maturity on him. That's what sets him apart from those other 4 you've listed.
he's more.
Up top, he's just
Yeah.
he's a lot more level.
Yeah, no.
You don't see him get tore up.
Yeah, no, he'll bounce back. You absolutely hit on something right there, Ryan. Not a lot of guys had the mental fortitude of this guy. What was his name again?
Chase
Chase.
Sexton.
Yeah,
He's
Chase.
like the most
Chase.
mentally weak guy on the whole paddock.
You
No,
know,
but that's
and-
he's figured out how to make you think that.
Oh,
but
sure,
He really is
yeah.
dialed in.
And if you're gonna be in 5th place, you might as well have a name like Chase.
No, he was in like
Yeah,
seventh.
that's why I'm pulling
He got
for
like
him.
7th or 6th. Cooper Webb, who's also a title
Webby.
contender, was right in front
Big
of him.
Webby guy. You know me and Webby, we go way back. We grew up riding on the
And-
200s together.
Is that it's kind of, I can't remember what it is. He's got Cooper is his middle name. His first name is something totally random. He's always gone by Cooper Webb.
How don't you know? I already know. I know
And-
that.
That spider.
And Mark Ooh,
Who's calling and not ringing on our thing?
Yeah. Somebody call it. Oh, it is ringing a little bit.
Is that on the pod?
Gravel Roads Radio. Yeah, it's on the pod,
Oh, not working, Max.
isn't it?
Well, unless he's not talking.
He might not be.
Do you not realize how good
Try it
Motomax's
again.
Motomax's update
No,
was
that's
going?
actually a perfect timing. He can weigh in. Actually, he hadn't.
Who's he
been-
gonna be pulling for here?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't
Do we want him in
remember
this?
who Jack's guy is. Probably Tomac?
Tommy. Yeah, duh.
Yeah.
And that's Jack's name, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's
That's
got
a good
they
point.
share a name.
Yeah, we'll find out. Let's find out.
Is there any rhinos in there?
Any guys
Uh,
named Steve?
Steve Mathis.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of his.
He's a media guy. He's not even a racer.
That's it.
Finally, we can hear
Holy
you.
buckets. And now joining us
Holy
via the Voltage
Wow.
hotline, it's Jack the
Who-
Slag,
and
former
who is
member
this
of the
caller?
Gravel Roads Radio
Sid,
podcast,
Sid,
not
Sid.
2009.
Oh, you guys are rough. What's happening?
Well, we were just having
you
the
know,
most
we're-
elite
yeah, we were
Moto
in-
Max's update,
Yeah.
whatever we call that
We're
thing.
in our Moto update segment. So I figured it was a perfect time for you to
Moto
call in.
Max's Moto update.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah,
watch any of
perfect, our
the
boy.
highlights yet?
Yeah, I kind of glanced at him. I was pretty impressed with our boy ET3. Not
Is
gonna
that
lie.
is that
Oh,
your
yeah.
guy? We're trying to figure out who you pull for. In
That
this
makes
thing.
sense
Yeah.
now that you say it.
No,
Jack. I
absolutely. Yeah,
should've
we
guessed
should have
that.
seen that one coming out.
who I pull for?
Yeah, in the
that's
in
obvious.
the 450s, actually, and 250s.
250s. Well, we all know that GRR
That's 100.
100% stand behind Deegan.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Um,
Is that not a funny joke?
He's your guy.
What'd you say?
250s. That's 100.
and
With that?
450s.
That's 200.
450s. I like Kenny. I like Eli. Basically,
Yeah.
whoever wins that night.
Yeah.
Really,
Okay.
I like
Cool. But
one of the top three is who I like. Just
Getting-
like I'm a Huskies fan tonight.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, getting back into Steve's wheelhouse, how about our Huskies just mopping up on the Bulldogs?
SU.
I mean, we all knew the Bulldogs were trash, but what was it like in first person?
Oh man, tell you what. I would say they were the Huskies were just straight up outclassing the Bulldogs.
As we would
Just-
expect.
You know, it's kind of Bulldog in town hockey. And the Huskies are the varsity team. You
Yeah,
know? They're
yeah.
the good guys.
Yep.
Who do you go to the game with?
With my family,
Oh,
except for Navy.
gotcha.
Navy's out on the Huskies. She's probably a Bulldogs fan.
Yeah, she's not a Huskies fan.
Yeah, yeah.
Did
And
you go
she
to-
knew the Bulldogs were gonna take a beating,
Yeah.
so she's like, I'm gonna sit this one out.
Did you go to the
That's
concession stands?
Understandably. Yeah, we did. We got a sausage pizza
Domino's out back there.
and yep,
Did you chuck a puck?
and no, did not.
Ah,
chuck a
you
puck.
gotta
Should've.
chuck a puck at a Huskies game.
Good chuck puck.
The Huskies game, chuck a
Could've
puck
won.
makes you feel like you could win something cool.
Yeah, you could have won like $400 tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, should have played.
But
Can't win if you
No,
don't play.
didn't. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. But I don't gamble, so
Yeah.
what are you gonna do?
Well,
of course, for me, I'm so skilled. It wouldn't be a gamble.
That's true. It's
Right,
not
so
even really
that's the
fair.
actual-
It's
They,
a contest.
they actually banned you from doing it probably when you went to try sign up. They said, yeah, we know you just got to
Yeah.
put right on the dot.
They got a picture that
They
says
said, yeah,
chuck a puck for everybody but this guy. And they have
Yeah,
a picture
yeah.
of you.
Yeah, that's right. You got that right. No, I'm really. You should get brother Lars on the UMD Bulldogs fan line.
Oh,
we
Glad
could.
thereof.
You know,
was, he,
though,
was he at the
low-key-
game?
I'm
No,
he wasn't.
he wasn't there. He wasn't there, but I did text him. So after SDSU scored their first goal,
Yeah.
or when they scored their second one, actually, I took a video of the goalie and zoomed way in on him when they said, "Siv, you suck," and then I sent it to Gary,
Oh, that's fun.
That is good.
and he said even a blind squirrel gets lucky twice in a while, and then the Huskies scored 4 more.
6 times in a while, 5 times in a while, however. it
Low
is.
key though, I
Yeah,
don't think
6 times in a
I
while.
don't think Gare's actually a huge Bulldog fan, even though the guy's a alum.
Yeah.
But maybe he is. We'll just
Yeah.
pretend he is and just yeah.
Yeah, I would probably give him a jingle and rattle his bell a little bit.
He may as well.
He kind of deserves it.
He does.
Yeah.
You think-
I
You
you
think?
know, I mean, You go to an
Do you
inferior school, and that's what you get for the rest of your life.
Do you think?
That's true.
Do you think?
What do you think, Steve?
You think you're ever gonna be on this podcast again in person?
Yeah. Should we get into life, Jack? Life update?
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, we've been busy. Turns out we like doing stuff. And
You know
when
what
I'm not doing
happened?
stuff, then I don't want to do stuff.
I was making the marketing team was working on Carl Aho's swag,
We're gonna go.
and we were
Uh-huh.
close to drop. What's Jack's guy?
Yeah. What's your guy?
We were close to dropping that one off the roster.
What is it?
We thought about it. Because
Hey,
who's the
what's the
skunk, Ron?
It's not-
Rhino. Rhino's
I'm
the skunk.
Ron's the raccoon.
Jack might be a squirrel. Gotta be a squirrel.
Yeah, I'm the
squirrel.
It's on
squirrel.
the
Yeah,
rabbit,
I'm the
Steve's the
squirrel.
beaver thing or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta be a
Okay,
squirrel.
I'm just gonna run this light.
So
Well, I'm tired of it.
I'm calling St. Cloud PD.
There's a couple lights in St. Cloud you just gotta run.
It's true. It's true.
Freddie Johnson taught me that.
It's the one crossing 55 on 3. The thing would not turn.
Oh, you're way out of there already.
Yeah. So
We thought about
Yeah,
dropping
no, I
it
just
off of
ran it.
Carl's swag, but we didn't. So you're still maybe kind of part of the, yeah, you are
It would've
actually.
been-
You're in the Carl Aho fan club
Yeah.
still.
Well, we'll have
Well,
a
I'm actually-
mandatory conversation about it in the chat, and we'll see where it goes.
I'm buying myself a couple more weeks here. I figure just by calling in.
Yeah, you're sure.
Yeah,
You're
That's
right.
true. You're touching base.
You're smart.
You know,
That's a good
I
point.
mean,
Yeah.
let it lapse for a while and then pick it back up. No, I'll get back in there one of these days, but who knows when? You know, next week I might be doing something else. We'll see.
You've heard that.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, frankly, if you guys would up the game a little bit, maybe bring some snacks or something, you know, then I would be into it. But here we are.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
No one heard what you said.
Maybe the merch department could, you know, print me up some merch that I like. But
Yeah.
You in a
I mean,
squirrel suit?
Because you've definitely
You know.
earned it.
yeah, that would be good. I'd take that, honestly.
So it went from I'm busy to I quit to I'm actually just on strike till you give me what I want.
yeah.
The great thing about this
Yeah.
podcast, Jack, is really anyone can start their own merch department anytime they want.
No, I wouldn't want to take that spot for Max.
Nah, you
It's
don't
not
know.
even Max.
Yeah.
You'd
You'd be taking it from the marketing department.
Yeah.
He's got it locked down. It's okay.
All right.
But
well,
you know, I mean, like I said, hey, you know, you deal with the fame so much, it gets old. Take a step back from the spotlight.
And you
The
miss it.
crowd stop following me around. Yeah, I miss it. I miss the fame. You know,
Nobody else doesn't miss any of us, but he misses the fame. He's trying to
no, I
decide
miss
if
the
it's worth-
fame and the money you owe me.
good point.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
So
That's the
Alright.
problem. You took it all
Whatever.
with you when you left, so we have none.
Probably could have had your house by now
Yeah.
if you stayed on collecting your paychecks, but
Yeah.
from GRR.
Yeah. yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? You know,
Also,
I'll come back, give the ratings a boost, and then dip again.
Yep,
are
we
you
do appreciate
real
when you do
quick?
that.
We'll just no one listen to this anyway. Are you gonna go look? I saw a house was just listed in Dassel. Maybe you should go buy it.
That red and white one?
Yeah, I think it looks kind of sweet.
No.
That's terrible.
Okay, don't buy it. That'd be,
Yeah, don't buy
terrible
that house.
house.
Sucks.
that'd be terrible. I hate that place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, drive safe by Lantos.
Yeah.
All
Get
right.
us a treat from
Sounds
Lantos.
good. We'll talk to you guys.
All right, bye.
Talk
Okay,
to you guys later.
All right.
Yeah.
See ya.
Oh, that's funny.
Wow.
Man,
Jack the Slack.
Jack the
Heck,
Slack.
Good to hear from a guy.
Slacking as usual.
Good to have something break up our nonsense
Yeah.
motorcycling we were doing there.
So
Yeah.
anyway, San Diego tomorrow. You guys want to come by and check it out? I'll be watching
All
it.
right.
You want to come watch it?
Probably not.
Starts at 6, I think, p.m.
Do we let people in on our bid or do we just go for it?
Wow, what is
Go
it?
for it.
Max's Meltdown is brought to you by Tom Thumb of Cocato.
Ooh, not bad.
Max Meltdown's brought to you by Tom Thumb and Cocato. I've got a thumb. You've got a thumb. Chuck Kesky's got a thumb. But you know who's got the best thumb? Tom. Tom Thumb and Cocato's get all your snacks. go get your ice cream, and Tom won't put your thumb in his ice cream. But maybe over there, Casey, someone's going to put their thumb in your ice cream. Stop at Tom Thumb and Cocaino and get some good snacks and good drinks. Tell them I sent you. Thank you.
Should we do a sidebar on Tom Thumb quick?
Tom Thumb was. I don't
Thumb was
remember it that
elite.
much.
I don't either, but what I do remember, it was mint.
Yeah,
Did-
Tom
was
was
it-
sweet, but yeah. By the way, that was completely improv that
Yeah,
Rhino just did. He didn't want to
yeah.
prepare, so he said, "I get to pick something."
It's kind of
What a
fun.
great
would
pull!
Tom Thumb,
What a great pull, Steve, to pull Tom Thumb.
Yeah,
out.
Tom
That's
Thumb's a good one.
awesome.
Yeah, wait till you. Yeah, anyways, carry on.
Was it you guys or us? Maybe our family. Someone had like a candy Saturday or something, or treat day or something. You could go
Our
there.
allowance, I think.
Yeah, we
at
used to
one
get our
point,
allowance was always at Tom Thumb's. My dad would
Oh,
load us
man.
all up, take us to
So
Tom
fun.
Thumb.
I feel
Give you a buck. You get a buck to go
Yeah.
on a Tom Thumb.
oh
Yeah.
man, and that buck went a long way at Tom Thumb.
Yeah, it did.
I remember
Yes.
going there. I literally don't remember the inside of the store though.
I vaguely
remember-
remember.
So
some
when
of
you
it.
walked in, was the ice cream cooler like right there?
right to your left, I
Yeah.
think.
For some reason, I remember
or,
that.
or was it right?
I don't
it
remember.
was
I
right
thought it was
near
right
the-
inside the door.
It was right
though.
near the door. You know who you should have said had as a thumb though was Chuck.
Somebody was
Karma?
missing a thumb.
Chuck's Floral, where it is now.
Oh,
And the Tom
Oh
Thumb.
man, that would have been a. That would
Is
have
his last name Harmala?
Hmm. Or you could have thought of one of the bus drivers that's missing fingers and made a
Stanley.
thumb joke there.
Is Stanley missing some fingers?
I don't remember.
Stanley
Yeah, I think so.
Dahlman.
Yeah, he was.
I think that was a thing.
Yeah, but yeah, because Chuck's Floral's in it now. He's probably got a thumb, green thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, somebody
So
out
we-
there.
we should have prepared it. I wouldn't have ever thought of all
Anyway,
that.
that
I
was good,
prepared
dude.
it.
Tom
Good
Thumb's,
improv, though.
Tom Thumb's elite.
Yeah. So here's your meltdown.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple actually.
You have nobody to compete with. You have no dueling.
That's
I
nice.
got one. I've got a
Rhino's got
meltdown
one.
to compete
Huge.
with you.
I love it.
All
right,
just dueling
so-
meltdowns. I like that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do one that I literally thought of on the way here.
Mhm.
And
I thought of
and
it
made
just a couple minutes ago.
I made a quick note, and my note says just winter, but not really that. It's just the cold.
Sure.
Like we're just coming. It's too early because it's just starting. We're just
Yeah.
coming into our annual cold stretch.
Yep.
And I hate it already.
Yeah.
Which again, it's too early to complain. We've had a great winter.
Yeah.
Really.
Well, it's funny.
But
So
I hate.
you're
cold.
wrong, first of all.
Yeah. No. I'm
And
right.
second of all, I put weather on our topic sheet for the
Yeah.
same reason, because it's like good transition, but it's that time of year where it's like I don't you're just sick of winter. Is it
I'm
too
kinda
ear-
sick of
And
winter.
I think is it too
Right.
early to start
Right.
saying winter
So,
sucks?
Like my big.
Or do we gotta
thing-
wait a couple? We're still too close
No,
to
it's
Christmas
it's
and the New
easy
Year.
enough. It's time. We can
And-
say winter sucks.
But part of it, we've just been spoiled. That sun the last.
oh, it's been so
man,
nice.
sun in
We've
the
had-
winter is unreal.
We've had like the best ODR season.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it's been a really good.
It's so far. It's been great.
I mean, yeah, there's been some warmth to knocking some ice down a little
but
bit,
it
but
freezes back
it-
up.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
been freezing back. We kept a good base in Buffalo. Like we did show some. Did I say that we showed some subsurface now this last one?
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but we're up over it again. I think
And it's
already.
getting real cold
Yeah.
again now.
Yeah, I
Right,
got
we'll
some
be able
good
to
stuff
build
now.
back up, and we'll probably get a great second half of the season. I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
Yeah.
You know, but anyway, yeah, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of winter. I want to get back on my dirt bikes and stuff. Like I'm sick of it. So it can just be done anytime.
It's funny you say it because my little hack is staying so busy putting rinks in December. I finally, once Christmas was over and after the New Year, I'm getting to do the stuff
You're
I
just
love
starting,
about
yeah,
winter.
just starting.
So
winter,
I'm like,
kinda.
feel like I got to make up for it before winter ends. That's hopefully all
Yeah.
my
Well, that's the
winters
other
kinda
side of
run
it for
like
me.
this.
Like our winters go quick because it's coaching and hockey,
Yep.
and they're doing things I love doing. But sometimes it's like, man, where's like that sun? You're like, man, I just miss the sun. I
Yeah,
guess. Like I don't even
right,
realize it
yeah.
until it comes out and it's 38 degrees. You're like,
right.
holy bucket, spring on
Yeah.
spring.
Yeah,
but
I'm just ready for spring too. I don't know. I'm sick
get
of it.
those little teases in the middle of winter. That almost makes it worse.
Yeah.
yeah.
And you know what else is brutal about it too? We got this whole
What do we got?
I
Max
gotta
is
turn my
notifications.
We got another meltdown coming in. But anyway,
And the man says
Oh.
maybe you guys move to Florida and enjoy
I-
the sunshine.
There
my
we
wife,
go.
my wife,
My
is
wife.
like really wants to move to Florida.
Do it. But you won't. Wimp,
Probably not.
Wimp.
I bet
wimp,
I won't do
Wimp.
it.
Wimp. Wimp.
But anyway,
they
like,
probably have towns you can work at in
Well, they
Florida.
probably
that'd be
do.
really bad for the podcast. If Max moved to Florida.
It would be.
Old reliable here.
That would likely be the end of the
But
podcast.
so you were slow to
Honestly.
reply if you were coming in tonight, and I was
He
like,
was.
I was kind of getting excited for if you and I tried to pull it off.
Oh man, we would have too.
We would have absolutely. I'm like, I
Yeah.
think we could do it too, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe the craziest thing ever, but it'd be kind of
They
fun to
do
try.
fine.
We'd try it. We'd try it once.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, you guys carry most of the weight all the time, anyhow.
We don't.
Most of the
No.
conversation.
You do.
No, you don't.
But we got this whole. The thing that sucks about winter too is we got this whole mud season coming up. Like I can't ride dirt bike basically for the first 2 months of warm.
Yeah.
It's brutal. But also, real quick, while we're still on winter, we're going to Powder Ridge.
Oh yeah, we're going to Powder Ridge.
I'm going.
Oh, you're going. We're going.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not?
When is it happening?
When are we
When
doing
do you
this?
want to go? Let's go. I'm going either next week or shortly after because it's going to be kind of cold this coming week. So I don't know if I'm in for that.
What are you doing there?
Snowboarding.
Oh.
Let's go.
Can I just
We gotta go.
Can I just eat the French fries?
No, you got to come. Why not? You got to come.
I don't know,
I
dude.
know.
I don't know if I gotta come.
Yeah, yes, you do. Because
I don't know even if I want to
First
come.
of all, I'm not going by myself. So you jerkies got to come. You got to come with. So
Do you think we could go snowboarding at Bob and Ruth's
no, there's
as
probably no snow on there.
Collinwood.
alternative? Collinwood.
No, because I ain't walking back up.
Darwin Hill.
No, I definitely ain't walking back up that or walking up it the first time.
Bring
Snowmobile.
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 Well,
We're
we'll
going to
discuss.
Powder
We'll
Ridge.
discuss
We're
that.
going. We're
Put it-
going.
Put it in the chat.
We're going, and it's going to be a pod topic. It's going to be great.
Yeah, you're gonna tell us how sweet Powder Ridge was.
No, you're
We'll,
coming.
we'll talk.
I actually
about
would
it.
enjoy going.
Yeah, you would. It'd be fun.
My back already hurts thinking about it, but it sounds like a great idea.
Sounds so risky.
Why?
Well,
Right.
it'd be a better story. No, it'd be best for the pod if somebody gets hauled away in an ambulance.
That's
anyways.
true. That's true.
We got to go.
Yeah. But Dan's right. Move somewhere warm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Is that a weird thing though that you just never do?
Yeah, and you don't. No, I've talked about it a lot, Savannah, because she really she says we should do it. And I mean, it would be sweet, but like I always think about just our dumb luck of all of our people we know live in stinking Minnesota.
Yeah.
Like you just think if we had our community, but not in Minnesota, it'd be the
Yeah.
same thing, but it'd be warm.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Go somewhere. Yeah.
It's
I'm
just
with
bad
you.
Or like the
luck.
mountains or something. Anywhere.
Something.
Yeah.
Like Minnesota.
Yeah. Why Minnesota?
Just bad luck
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah.
That's a deep thought right there.
You know, like if we could get
Nobody picks where they're born. And
I don't think I
a
could
lot, of your,
go.
a lot of your circumstance, right?
I don't think I'd really be that interested in just picking up and going with just our, like I'd want some of my
Yeah.
You got to kidnap
community.
a couple people.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
if you
get
could
it.
get a few to go,
You get so
I'd
sick
go.
of your family if that's all you could hang out with forever.
yeah, right.
Can you imagine at how old are you, 30 something, having to make new friends?
All
That
new
sounds
friends
terrible.
from
Oh,
zero.
I know.
Yeah, you'd have. What would you call it down there? The what would you call your podcast? The Swamp Road podcast.
Probably.
Yeah,
Everglades
the
Road.
fan boat boys.
yeah.
Another Disney World podcast.
Don't get into Rhino's meltdown yet.
Okay.
What do we do?
We
Max
need
is in
music for
charge
this.
of the entire podcast.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah,
Leaves.
yeah. We can't do anything without him.
Just sit here and say
Do,
nothing.
do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Anything else on there we can knock out?
Just between you and I.
Yeah.
Did we ever share bunk beds?
I don't know. I know that there was bunk beds.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're thinking about getting some bunk beds over at my place.
Bunk beds
For
are
the
sweet.
boys. Yeah,
Yeah.
They're gonna be thrilled.
Yeah.
Speaking of trips to the emergency room, I think having a bunk bed's how you get one of those.
Throw some bunk beds in the mix.
Yeah. I remember the big boys always had bunk beds.
We're on bunk beds now.
We just
We had to pick a topic.
just-
We were on bunk beds.
Okay.
It kind of stunk anyhow. I'll go back to where you were.
It's your meltdown turn.
Yeah,
my
Rhinos,
meltdown. I don't
yeah.
even know if this is a legit meltdown. I feel like
Rhinos meltdown.
I feel like I get no support on this. At some point when you went to Huskies games, it was just Civ, and at some point it became Civ, you suck.
Yeah.
Why?
I thought it was
Why are we
always.
doing
I thought
that?
it was always you suck.
I go there with my kids, and I just
No, Ryan, I think you're wrong on that.
no. It
I don't
wasn't.
think he is. I think when we were really
when
young,
I was a
just
kid, it
Civ.
was just Civ.
It's dun, dun,
I just think that was enough
for Civ, and then at the end it
and-
was Civ, 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 Civ,
Yeah,
Civ, Civ.
and I get the whole point
Huh.
is just getting after the goalie, and it's fun. But I
Well,
don't know. Just
I agree
that you
with you.
suck. For
yeah, no, I agree with that.
encouraging
As-
kids to get in on
yeah.
that, I think is dumb.
Yeah, as we get older, it's just kind of like, come on, this is a little immature and whatnot. And I get that.
Well,
You don't
tell the
want
goalie
kids
not to suck. You ever thought about that?
But I feel like I remember like TJ talking about that when he went to St. Cloud State.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but-
been going on for a long time, And I don't know when the "you suck" got
So
in there.
yeah, how are you saying? How do you know that it wasn't always in there?
Because when we were really young and we went, it wasn't a thing.
Yeah, I wasn't. when we were
It was Civ in between the music, and then at the end it was just continuous Civs.
I'm trying to think of how old. Yeah, you would have been. It would have been after because TJ would have been there probably around. Maybe it wasn't even TJ, but I remember someone talking about it when they were there. But it probably would have been like 04-ish, 05, and you probably would have been there before then.
Yeah, we'd have been
Yeah, it
in
would
the
have been
90s.
It's probably TJ and Dupe that started it.
I do kind of agree, though.
No,
'cause,
yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I don't know. Trying to figure that.
But when
with
you're a
kids,
college
but-
kid, that's so fun.
As a college kid, it's
Yeah,
sweet.
it
Oh,
is.
it's so much fun.
But when you have young kids and you're trying to tell them
Yeah.
that we don't do that, like,
Yeah. But it's fun.
Yeah, it's just it's the one thing that includes everyone. I mean, they could do whatever they do in the student section. Doesn't most of it just stays in the student section.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna change that. But first time I went with my kids, I'm like, yeah,
Well,
this is-
I'm the judge on the meltdowns, and
you are.
dueling meltdowns, and I think the winner is.
Well, I
gonna
still have
be-
another
Yeah,
one.
he gets one more.
Okay, you do your second
I'm
one.
gonna try to dream one up while he goes.
2-1. This one, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna. Whatever. It's probably more serious than we need to be. But any sports team or company, anyone that has no business doing it, just taking any sort of political stance. Like, what are you doing?
Oh,
What's
yeah.
the point of that? Like, why?
try
You
to-
have no reason to do it.
Trying to make money. They think it helps them. Obviously,
Do they?
they must. They must actually think it helps them. And
But
maybe
like, how could
does.
it help more than not doing anything? Either, like picking a side of either kind. Then you get
No,
both
Max,
sides, right?
You got to stand for something, or you'll fall for anything.
Rhino sings.
Nah.
Oh, but I started thinking about it one day. I'm like, why are any of these like sports team? What are you doing? What do you have to do? Like a sports team, especially. What do you have to do with political
Yeah.
anything? Like, why?
Well, that's part of the problem with this world is everybody has
Yeah,
to pick
there-
a side.
that's
It's
what I
like
mean.
You're
It's just
required
like
to pick
a-
a side. You brought this up with your politics.
Yeah, it's just
the
like
other
an
week or
extension
the
of-
other
Last
week,
time
but-
you talked
it's
about
just like an
politics.
extension of division everywhere. Division.
Yeah.
Like, why are we doing this?
It's just
Knock
some
it
things
off.
could just be we're just people and we're having
Right.
fun and
Like,
doesn't.
why can't just everybody go to whatever sports game and be like, sweet, this is cool? But no, it has to be now.
Because it's 2026 and that's not how we
Yeah,
operate.
It's just ridiculous.
It's the internet.
So that's my
Telling ya.
meltdown. They got to just stop doing that.
Back
And,
in my
like,
day.
yeah.
Well, if you guys are wondering what we're going to talk about for the next several months, the Olympics do start
Oh,
next
cool.
month. Dan the man reminded us of that. Brian Aho said, "New friends suck. I don't want to hang out with anyone down here." Cassidy says, "I know Max. I know someone moving to California that you can join.
Oh.
True.
You don't want to move to California."
That's actually a great point. Maybe she knows someone with like a guest house that we could live in.
Yeah, maybe.
That'd be great.
Brian went to Peoria Rivermen game a few weeks ago down here. The guy and his family sitting behind had a personal vendetta against one of the other players. Sat there calling him all
yeah,
sorts of
that's-
short people jokes. It definitely gets old.
Yeah,
really
that
quick.
gets really old really quick. I've had
Being
similar-
next to an obnoxious fan is the
Yeah.
worst.
Well, and like he said, like someone with a personal vendetta against one guy. It's like, all right, come
Yeah.
on, give it up. But they'll go the whole time.
Yeah, just never stop.
Yeah, ridiculous. But anyways, and then real quick, my sent in meltdown, which I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of weak, but I'll go with it anyway.
Oh, we got a fan sponsor.
Fan meltdown.
They get to get in the dueling though.
Sure,
Okay,
they can.
the fan wins.
Shopping carts in parking spaces in the winter.
I would just round up to not putting your shopping cart away.
Yeah,
That's
we
a
kind of had
meltdown.
that meltdown, didn't we?
Did we?
Or is that
Yeah,
somebody
because
trying
we
to
talked
save a
about the
spot?
cart narc. No, we
Yeah.
talked about the cart
Yeah, we
narc.
talked
right?
about Carter. So we
Yeah.
kind of had that meltdown, but yeah, no.
But this
Put
is
your day cart away.
specifically in the winter, which I don't know what the difference
In the
makes.
winter, it's colder.
Maybe it's
I guess.
yeah. Is it a close spot that is just
Yeah.
taken and you want to throw a fit?
Maybe.
Yeah. Put
Maybe-
your cart
maybe
away.
they should call in.
We are huge
Yeah.
believers in put
Call
cart-
in, tell us
in.
about it.
Yeah.
Also,
Explain
people,
a little bit more.
public service announcement. Put your cart away.
Yep, do that.
Thank you.
Always put your cart away. Put the cart away.
Are you
Talked about
is
that.
there post pod steam going on?
There can be.
No, I got hockey all day tomorrow.
Oh.
Like literally
No,
all
Stove's
day.
got hockey all day tomorrow. Literally
We got a
all day.
squirt game at
I got-
9:45. We got a JV game at 1 in Soccer Rapids, varsity game at 3 in Soccer Rapids, and Roland's got a game at 7 o'clock tomorrow night as
Jeez.
well. Be all over the place.
Oh,
Abby Hillstrom.
Oh yeah.
oh,
No.
it was given up. Gravel Roads Radio.
I'm ready for this.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear this.
Are you as
big
ready as you
meltdown.
were the last time you were on the show? Where's Chet?
I am.
Where's Chet?
He's safely up in the room.
Yeah, tell him to go to bed.
Sitting
He's
in
not.
his chair.
If he tries to hog this thing again, he's out.
How's his training going?
What's he training for?
It's good. He and his cousins race in Marquette in the fall. It's like a 50+ mile race.
Oh yeah, I think you mentioned. I think I heard
And
about
so they have a bet going right, and they have to do 2 miles every day. Otherwise, they owe the other person $250.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Wow.
that's all
That's
cool. I'm more
wild.
worried about how the Dickinson school's looking.
That is also looking stunning. You've never seen a better school.
Never
Wow.
seen better work done on a school.
I also have not ever been there, so I actually can't say anything.
Are they
I'm
still?
sure it's
Are
great.
they still the midgets?
No, they had to change that finally. I think, didn't
Oh, devastating.
they?
Yeah,
That's a tough blow.
Are.
Yeah, I think we did. So break down this.
What's this shopping cart thing?
Yeah, what's the shopping cart thing?
And this might be specific more for North Dakota, but it is so windy out here.
Okay.
So- Here I am pulling up to Walmart. There's probably like 10,000 people that go through this Walmart every day.
Same amount of
After
people that
before.
listen to our show.
Well, anyway, I'm pulling up and I see an open space. I'll pull in there. Nope, shopping
Yeah.
cart.
Oh man.
Park.
Okay.
I have 3 kids in the car. I can't move it and then pull in. So then, and it happens 3 times.
Well,
that
maybe you
one
need those kids to
specific
grow
day
up so you
happened.
can get one to go move the cart.
I do. I really do. Do their good deed of the day and
Yeah.
take the cart inside for me. That would be huge.
The other play is to just smash that cart in between your car and the car that's on the other side of the parking space. Just keep going until it's flat.
By the third one, I was very tempted just to like pull in as much as I could, and then it is what it is because winter parking at Walmart anyway. So
Yeah. So that's the
full send.
that's the winter piece. Is now it's also freezing when you got to go move the thing.
Yes,
Gotcha.
and specifically North Dakota, windy,
Yeah.
and three kids in the car, and it's just mass chaos. So
You know, in my
down,
illustrious
I was very angry.
in my illustrious concrete career out in North Dakota, we used to have to wear like ski goggles because otherwise all the
Yeah.
wind would blow sand and dirt into our
Oh,
eyes.
sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's windy.
Yeah, for sure. Chat. It's running every night is 2 miles, and right now there's like 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts and snowing and real feel of something, and he's out there running 2 miles. It's impressive.
It was hardcore.
It is hardcore.
Well-
September. Anybody want to go to Marquette and cheer on Chet as he runs through the woods?
I would, but I'm
Feel
busy
free.
that day.
Yeah, I think I am busy. Maybe I won't be busy. Well, congratulations
Guess I
on
wouldn't
winning
really blame you.
on winning the meltdown. What was it called? The competition?
Yeah, dueling meltdowns.
Dueling
You won
meltdowns, yep.
dueling meltdowns.
Yep. Congrats.
What's the
Thanks.
award?
I'm
Probably
very
honored.
nothing.
And you're getting really close to being a weekly contributor, so
Yeah.
you better be careful.
Yeah. Watch
Unless
yourself.
it excites you.
Don't let the fame get to your head.
I mean, I'm
Good
kind
luck
of
with that,
there
though.
already. You might have to.
All right.
No,
well,
it's been good. I'm always happy and give my opinion on meltdowns.
perfect. Get things going up for next week. You'll be on.
Sounds good.
All right. Thanks.
Sounds good. Thanks, Abby.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.
Abby's awesome.
There wasn't a lot of passion in that meltdown, though.
A little bit of a passive.
Yeah,
meltdown.
she's well, you know, she's
We need,
new
like,
to it.
some-
She's
Yeah,
new to this.
that's
You
true.
know, she can come back week
Gotta
after
get
week.
some raised voices, you know, maybe a little bit of fist pounding going on.
Yeah, she'll get fired
Yeah,
up.
that's how you do it.
Mhm.
Cassidy says, I don't know about the name changes. Dickinson Midgets gymnastics came and competed in Minnesota last weekend. So maybe they are still
Oh.
the midgets.
Let's go midgets.
Let's
Which is
go.
phenomenal.
I've still got a midgets.
And she also
jersey.
says that race would be easy for Max.
That's a
That's
good
true.
point. Yeah, true.
That's the beauty of that race. It's not till September. It's going to be the bit that keeps on giving because I think we've used that 4 times
Yeah.
already.
I'll
Good
probably-
meltdowns. Good meltdowns. Let's do. I'll do this real quick. Steve's Harry Potter adventure.
Oh yeah, what was this about?
Carl
Oh,
Sauna.
yeah.
Carl Sauna's on.
Oh yeah.
Aho Sauna's hot if you want steam after. But Dan the man got me on. Well, did he? He said they were
He
going to
mentioned
do
it. Yeah,
the
he
full
did.
cast
Yep.
Yep,
readings.
he did mention it.
And so I just about done with the first book.
That's got to be awesome.
It is awesome. And I honestly, I don't remember the books. I
Okay,
read them,
so
but I don't remember.
Are they doing the characters from the movies reading them, or they just have
different people, different
Just
cast?
but they have
voice
characters.
actors, yeah.
And Dan's been
Yeah.
texting me stuff on this. He's in it. He knows who all the people are, and but part of it is if I was a kid, I'd be completely captivated.
Yeah.
Because it's cool. Like they're basically just reading the book, but every time somebody talks, they actually just have a voice, right?
Yeah.
There's some cool sound effects. But then like other side, probably more an adult thought to me is like, that's supposed to be my imagination. Like,
Yeah,
so
true.
it changes the
Right,
characters
right,
a little
right. No,
bit.
that's a good point.
Yeah.
Like Neville for sure is like one of
Yeah.
like, that's not what I would have pictured the
Yeah,
kid
that's
as.
actually a great point. I never
Um,
thought about that.
But I mean, movies do the same thing to people, right?
Yeah.
But they almost sometimes change in movie, like the whole plot kind of
Yeah, right.
little bit,
right,
but
right.
but it's still really good. I've had a ton of fun with it, and
Huh.
like I just
Have
haven't listened to that kind of book or that story in a long time.
Have you
and
listened to the
captivating.
Harry Potter read by the one guy that does all the different voices?
No, I don't know. No,
So there's
no,
a
I haven't
guy-
listened to any of them. Or
Some
read
of these
'em.
probably
That's it.
editing cast. Someone knows this guy's name because that's what we had on tape or whatever growing
Mhm.
up, but we used to do it all the time.
Yeah.
Constantly. Caller knows for sure what this guy's name is. But anyway, so he reads the book and he just does his own voice for each person. And that to me is like that middle ground where his interpretation of their voice, I can like easily add that to like my own imagination, to like, okay, this is what Professor McGonagall,
Yeah.
and he does a really, really good job.
Jim Dale.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So anyway, you should maybe have to listen to it again, but it's
Dan is
great.
correcting me. So no, some of the cast from the books is from the HBO series next year.
Oh, okay.
Which but it's fun to listen to it. Like I just like whenever it's like thinking of books I listened to as a kid, those are definitely with the like those are the ones that are the most captivating.
Yeah.
There's somebody telling every part and
Yeah, I mean, but to your point about just making up your own, hearing what you want to hear yourself, like when I read them again, I think I prefer actually reading them, instead of listening to it again. Like it was,
and I'll listen to
a lot
all
of
of
fun.
them. I mean, I'm really enjoying it. I'm like, man, I just haven't done this kind of genre or Harry Potter.
But what's
Obviously, forever.
kind of surprising to me, the Warner Brothers movies of Harry Potter,
Mhm.
they, to me, did a really good job of casting people that look like what the author says they look like in the book, to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
Ginny is maybe a little bit different than what I would have thought. I would have, like from the books, picture her to like a little bit more, I don't know what you'd call it, just like I don't know. She's different than what I guess I would have thought.
Yeah.
But
I'm not going to go listen to the Jim Dale version, but Abby says he's top notch.
he is top notch.
Yeah.
He does a good job.
And there's something to be said about just a good narrator. To your point, like you don't even need the cast. If you have a good narrator, it kind of keeps
Right.
you captivated with the changes and the energy with the characters.
The reader is everything in a
Audiobook.
audiobook.
Yeah, for sure.
We're getting close to the end of our list here. Should we leave the people with something super exciting? You want to play some harmonica?
Stove, I gotta
sure.
I gotta talk about FEL though.
Oh yeah, you got to give us an FEL update.
Week
You had
one of
you had a 2-game
potential-
tryout with the potential option
with a
for game
potential
3.
third. Things are not looking up for game 3. A couple weak beach balls over the shoulder. The green team, it's on a bit of a slide themselves. So Dino got me. He said I didn't spend enough time on it. I didn't save myself the pain of going through this one any longer either. but yeah, I think we got a couple more weeks ahead of us. Hopefully we can bounce back and
Nice.
whoop
Sweet.
up on some people.
Where's that played at again?
Delano.
Oh, okay.
The finished Elite League.
Oh, that's what I feel. Nice.
Yeah. So you're gonna play harmonica. Me and Ryan are gonna try to guess what you're. Oh, I still have a blind ranking to do too.
Yeah, let's just do this, I guess, quick, so then I can be done with it.
All right. So we're guessing. We're gonna
But
try.
I don't know if
Well,
you know
let's
this
time out. Let's
song,
do
but-
this actually. Listeners, you try to guess. Me and Ryan will hold our guesses.
Oh, sure.
Cotton Eye Joe.
You got it. All right, we're done. All right. Yeah, whatever.
Just play it. See what happens.
Okay.
See, here's the problem with this game. And it's a me thing. I'm so bad with music.
Maybe I'm bad.
But Rhino, that's a really,
No,
really familiar
Rhino-
tune. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I was bad there, but yeah. So it's like a song that, I don't know.
Is it old timey?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll have a better pick next time. But yeah, it's like a kind of a traditional.
Oh, and the Saints.
No.
Not even
I was waiting for
Abby's
the
got a guess. Should I give you Abby's guess?
That's the part that got me thinking wrong.
I think Abby's right.
that was a better version there, but
Let's see if I can. Here's
I-
it. Do you know that Ron singing was so good last week? We got flagged on YouTube.
I forgot what he's saying.
He's singing a whole song.
Yeah. Oh, what was it? Ordinary.
Yeah.
Well, I also played a couple like
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
True. Nope.
Red River Valley.
Yeah.
This is what it is. This is a George Strait version, so I don't know if it's.
Oh, that was super slow. I
Yeah.
kind of want to listen to that now. Anyway, that Red River Valley. It's just
I'm
really,
not trying to let Spotify take all the money we make on this thing.
Just
We
a really
you
good
could have
tune.
went ahead and picked a song somebody knew.
Well, right. Not many people.
Abby
probably
knew.
would.
Abby guessed
Yeah,
it. So
yeah,
yeah,
some
no, it's a
people.
good bit.
Again, it's kind of like a traditional like campfire song, I guess. So
Yeah.
like cowboy times. That's why I did it.
Cowboy.
We're cowboys.
Dan the man's fighting your whole family in the comments. I don't like the Jim Dale version. I like the UK one, and it's by
Oh.
Stephen Fry. I can
Also,
see that though.
yeah, I
to
think I've
have
heard
that
some of that,
English
yep,
accent,
yep.
maybe it'd be kind of cool.
But
just
Jim
to-
Dale does do his interpretation of like a accent. But
nice.
yeah, well, maybe we'll try to pick a better song next week.
No, that's you can do whatever you
That's,
want, man.
that's good, Weed. Sorry for bashing
It's fun to
on you
listen
there.
to you play harmonica. All right, you guys
Yeah,
ready for my
Yeah.
blind ranking?
What are we doing?
This is where Tom Thumb came from. I've got a list of we can take Tom Thumb on. Well, we can leave Tom Thumb on there.
Is it a
Heck, why
list
not?
of
Start
gas
with it.
stations?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 localish,
Wow.
current or past gas stations.
Really?
1
This
through
is-
9.
This is a
I
good
know.
dig. Where does
We
this
know.
is this come off the dome or is this?
This is all off the dome. So if you guys, if
Okay.
I missed one, let me know.
Okay.
1 through 9.
1 through
Oh,
9.
I can't wait. for this.
KTP have to be number
Yeah,
one at all
come
costs.
on.
Okay.
Don't give it up yet.
Well, since we already talked about it, Tom Thumb your first. Where do you get 1 through
Tom
9? Where do
Thumb.
you put Tom Thumb?
9 of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's gotta
Tom
be
Thumb's
it's
the
gotta be
upper
a
middle-
solid
upper
5,
middle of
4
the
to
pack,
5,
right?
4?
4 for sure.
No, let's go 3.
Really?
Yeah, because what's better than that?
Well, Quick Trip Casey's.
Better than Tom Thumb?
There's gonna be Lantos. And it
Let's go
might even
4.
be old
Let's go
school
4.
Lantos
Let's
specifically.
go 4 and not say all the ones that are coming.
What are you doing 4?
Yeah, we're going 4.
I'm gonna do this one next because
Is that bad etiquette to name all the stuff you
Well,
think?
just because
It
people, if people don't remember them, then when they come up, they're like, "Oh yeah, that one." you know?
Okay. Seems like good strategy to me.
You know, it is.
the next one is Lantos, the old store.
I knew
Oh,
it.
dude,
I
the old
knew it.
Lantos is good.
The old
Dude.
one though. You remember the old one?
Yeah.
That old
I
little
think
so,
kitty
yeah.
shop.
Kitty,
Yeah.
kitty corner
Yeah.
where we'd stop and get push-ups after we went to Lake Sylvia and went swimming.
See, because that's why I thought that was Lake Sylvia. You'd be going by there.
Slide that in at a 3 or a 2 even.
So we got
That's a
Tom
good
Thumb at
time.
4.
Yeah.
Let's go at least 3. Let's go 3.
I'll give it a 3.
All right.
Wait, yeah, 3.
3.
I was gonna start naming other ones again.
Kirk's Travel Plaza.
1.
1. Yeah, that's a 1.
Let's
KTP,
go.
WTFNS, baby.
Schmitty's.
Hey, did I? I'm sure I
Okay,
told
go
you
ahead.
already that I'm on my Facebook profile. It still says former top man. At
Yes.
Kirk's.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Schmitty's
Anyways.
Schmitty's in
6.
Dassel.
Lower 10. 9.
There's no 9, but let's
9.
go 7.
What?
7, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Can we go worse?
Then Schmitty's?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah, we can. Let's go 7.
7. All right.
76.
Yeah, because I was thinking of 76. Like I
Oh,
don't have
76 was cool.
Yeah, but I don't-
76 was the most elite sign we've ever had.
Yeah, the
the
best sign,
76
but-
logo is awesome.
like I don't have a ton of like
Don't
memory
remember a
from
lot about it. No, I'm
76.
saying
Yeah,
that.
Oh,
that's why
man.
I'm like
okay.
kind
You're
of
gonna give it a 9 though?
no.
Or an 8 even? Is 5 open?
You've used 1, 4, or 1, 3, 4, and 7. So you got 5 left, 6 left, 8, 9.
I mean, what's his
2.
name? What was that guy's name? Severson. Lyle Severson.
Yeah.
Really good guy. That was 76. Okay.
But if we make it a 5, that's our best we have
Right.
left. All right.
5 on 76.
No, can't.
We can. Let's do it.
Okay, 5 on
5,
76.
yeah.
This feels a little
I
off
feel
the
like you
rails,
guys are
Max.
off already.
We're not off.
Senex.
Senex can be
Oh.
8 or 9 for all I care.
What do we got? We got 6 open.
You have 6 open. Yep.
Should we give it an 8?
Yeah.
Let's give it an 8. Sure. 8.
Casey's.
9. Wait, which one?
What?
Casey's. Well, it's a good question. I'm gonna go Casey's of. But no, you know what? Casey's in general. You guys can debate about it.
I
Well,
think I
let's
should
put
give
it as a
Casey's
day.
a little love. Just
Doesn't
let me make a
doesn't-
point for Casey's.
Well,
Hey,
there-
no. Casey's is not shiny. Casey's is not Quick Trip with all of its fancy accoutrements. But you know what? Casey's is not SA. Casey's is tough and gritty. And
Yeah,
Casey's Quick Trip came to town and we all said, Casey's is done. Packed house
You know
every
what?
night at Casey's.
Also,
And I got to give them some love. They got great pizza.
the pizza's great. It is. And also a little bit when you didn't have any options on a 10th grade summer night at 2:33 in the morning. and
Open
you
all
can-
night?
Open all night.
Yeah.
You can roll into Casey's,
I'm-
pick up some Dusky. Maybe there might be
You know,
pizza. There might even be pizza
Yeah.
at that time.
A few years ago,
Oh man.
I wouldn't have said this, but I wish we'd have left a top 3 open for Casey's.
What do we have open?
You've got 2,
Got
Oh,
it.
2's open.
5. No, you got
Okay, I'm not supposed to say other places, but
2 is
Quick Trip
open.
versus Casey's for that
I
number
know.
2.
6 is open.
And
9 is
Trip's
open.
kind of the shiny new toy.
I know,
And
but
it's pretty good.
and kind of the novelty's wearing off.
Okay,
I'm sick of I'm sick of mozzarella sticks off the
You turned
warmer.
me. You turned me. We're
All
going
right,
Casey's too, baby.
Casey's too, baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, all day.
We got the OGs. That's the right thing to do. They've been here since I was 15
That's
years
right.
old. I got
That's
gas in my first car
Yeah.
at both of those places. They should be 1 and 2. Thank you. That's the end of my TED talk.
Okay.
Quick Trip.
What's open? 6.
The best one
So
that's
you've got
open,
1,
probably.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. So that'd be 6.
All right, 6.
Six.
Send it.
And then
People are gonna be mad at us.
can you guys guess what number 9 is? This is a little off their rails here,
Let's go.
but it's local.
Jack's
It's pretty
oil.
local.
Jack's.
Joe's Sports Shop.
I'm terrible. I didn't even put Jack's on there. That's a brutal list.
It's not Joe's.
It's Kingston Mini Mart.
Oh,
that would've-
that's a sneaky better than
I
9.
Don't even know if I've ever been in there. It's got to
Really?
be better than a 9, though.
Well, we
hey?
can put it at 9 though, pretty safely. I think.
Yeah.
I don't go there a ton, but it's not. It's like it's a cool little local place. Like you said, it's kind
I'm
of
glad
local.
it's there. I'm glad it's on the list.
Yeah.
So you guys went 1 Kirk's Travel Plaza,
No
where the
doubter.
fun never stops. 2 Casey's. I think that you guys came to the right conclusion on Casey's.
Rhino sold it. That was
It is
worth
vintage.
Yeah. it
The
is.
floor might be dirty. The tiles are
You know what,
cracked.
honestly, I think I am. What do you call it when you're? Anyway, the Dassel's Casey, I'm not as big a fan. That's I think why I'm.
The Dassels
Well,
one you're not as big a
yeah,
fan?
yeah.
Really?
I don't know. It's
It's
just
not
feel like-
dirty enough.
You're right.
That's
it's
right,
like two.
kids.
Yeah, it doesn't
It's
have
like
the right
they tried.
vibe.
It tried to be
Yeah.
new and clean, but it's not. So
Yeah, what are you
I
trying to
guess,
be,
like
holiday?
Coqueto, yeah, like Coqueto,
Yeah.
you just know that's what
I
it
should
is.
be
It's
a little
Casey's.
nervous when I'm in a Casey's. I think we needed.
So-
I think we needed the big dog coming to town.
Yeah,
Because I literally think 3 years ago, there's no way I had this take
yeah,
on Casey's.
yeah.
Casey's is sweet. 3, you guys had Lantos, the old store.
Yeah, that's too
That's a
high.
good.
That's too high.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the memories we do
Right.
of Lantos.
I don't
Lantos for
really
us is one of
either,
the most
but
elite
yeah,
places
yeah.
ever, stopping for push-ups at Lantos.
Yep.
Like, just a core memory.
Yeah.
4, Tom Thumb.
Good
Mhm.
spot.
5, 76. Basically, because it has a cool logo.
It might be too high.
Yeah.
Yeah, too high.
6,
also.
Quick Trip. How far is it? Quick Trip's falling apart.
Yeah, well, they should have.
They
Hey,
should move out of
you-
town.
Here's
Should probably be
you,
like 3 or
you
4.
either you die the villain or you die the hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Yeah, yeah, true.
You know what they should do? Knock down Quick Trip and put a shop kill.
They really should. They should do
They
that.
should.
7, Schmitty's. 8, Senex. 9, Kingston Mini Mart.
Our last 3 are good.
Yeah, I think
I
you guys
feel
did
pretty
good.
okay with most of that. I think
Yeah,
I was super proud of that list, and I forgot Jack's on it. But
still good.
where would you put Jack's?
Put it
Right in the
down
middle of the
top
road
10.
there too.
I'd put Jack's pretty low to me.
yeah, that kind of middle type of thing. I think where would you if we had a holiday? Where do you just generally put holiday on?
Well,
that
I was going to
list?
bring up that debate.
I'd put them.
I think my wife might have said we should bring up this debate, or somebody did. What's up with Circle K?
Yeah.
Is holiday not better branding? Like I just think, I like holiday.
I
The
agree.
colors, it feels
Right,
cleaner.
I agree.
Mhm.
I have no idea.
You know what it is, though?
Was
I think
Circle K
Circle K.
OG?
Circle K is just trying to be. They're just trying to be Casey's. It feels like
Right, but which one is? Because it might be that might be the OG.
They
and then
probably are the
they
OG,
they split
yeah.
off
No,
holiday, which is just
probably.
way better. But you're
Yeah.
not going to just throw out the parent. You know, the,
yeah, no, for sure. But I just think like the blue and red vintage of holiday was
Yeah.
better than the orange or
better
whatever we got
look.
going on at Circle K. What are we doing?
Yeah.
I'm
What's going
ass-
on with gas
I don't
stations,
know.
guys?
I'm assuming Circle K is bigger in general, like other parts of the country and
Sure.
whatnot.
Yeah.
but I
Could
don't
be.
know.
Yeah.
Could be.
Well, I thought about going like national, like
Oh yeah.
throwing like 7-Eleven,
Or the other,
Buc-ee's.
the other quick trip in there.
the other quick trip. We could do Clearwater Travel Plaza.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we could do the best
Isn't that a
travel
holiday?
plaza.
Isn't that a
Clearwater
holiday? That's all right.
Travel Plaza. What's the one?
Oh West. Isn't
The
there
one up by
going-
Duluth. What's that one?
Oh
In
yeah.
Hinckley. That's
What is that
cinnamon roll
one?
place.
Yep.
Oh,
But
mm.
there's also a pretty big truck stop out west, like right when you hit maybe North Dakota border on 94. There's a huge
94
like
going
truck
west.
stop that. Well, because this is from North Dakota days, I guess.
Some
I'm
big
thinking.
pilot probably.
Yeah,
or
I think it's a
something.
pilot or
Pilot
a
is
Flying
big.
J
Lo-
or
loves
something.
and
Yeah.
pilots all
Loves,
over.
Northern
yeah.
Loves, yep.
Yeah.
One of those three, maybe.
I keep thinking Tony's for the cinnamon rolls. I know that's not it. But am
Toby's.
I on the right track?
Toby's.
Okay.
Toby's. You were on the right track. Toby's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian Aho says Circle K is worse than Casey's. Only thing they have that's good is they always have cheaper gas and offer discounts quite often. Very often 40 cents off per gallon.
I feel like
Wow.
Circle K is kind of trash.
Yeah, I just don't get excited when I see Circle K. Jax makes you smell like that gas station for a full day after you drive by it, says Abby.
Yeah, I can remember working at Godfather's and you had to take about 3 showers before you did smell.
Yeah.
like
I mean, I still go
Godfather's.
visit Johnny up there fairly regularly.
I
so.
sometimes stop in there, but not super often. I probably should more. But
We get Johnny on the pod.
dude, but KTP, WTF&S, back in his glory days,
Oh, tacos out front.
So-
Tacos for lunch.
so sweet. Like, remember kids just hanging out, and Johnny just hated it. Kids just hanging out in the West lot, just
In the parking lot, yeah.
partying down.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Yeah, well, yeah. If we weren't there hanging out, causing trouble, Johnny would have nothing to be mad about.
That's
so
a
you
good
should
point.
thank us actually
Keep
for
him busy.
keeping them busy.
Oh, those are the days.
He had some one-liners, that Johnny. Most of them I can't probably say on the podcast.
It was more like one worders.
Yeah. You guys used to play the little Roger game, I remember.
Oh yeah,
You have to
Roger
think of a
that.
different
yeah,
Roger every
yeah, that
time
was
you
fun.
Rogered on
Yeah.
the radio.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Or we'd think of any Rogers we knew, like Roger that, Kesky.
Yeah.
Or Roger that. What's another Roger?
Miller.
The one I always go to is Kesky.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How many Rogers can you name? I think none.
I don't know.
Kesky.
Yeah, Kesky. That's what-
Roger
I don't even know
Roger
that's it.
Helmanen.
Who knows Rogers?
I don't know if that's for sure a real person, Roger Kesky.
It
Is
might not be,
think
I
it
don't know.
is. It's got to be.
I don't know.
But the other one I always did to Johnny was say Shirley Erickson when he would ask me to do something or whatever Shirley's.
You were the only one he liked out of all of us.
You know, which is funny because we also would kind of battle a little bit.
You and Johnny?
Yeah,
Probably liked it. You
he's a
fight
good
with him.
guy though. Did I tell you he
Yeah.
fired me?
Yeah.
I just said nah. Thanks though.
Man. You guys got any shout outs for the week?
I had another one too that I thought of, but I can't remember what it was now.
You know, I'm gonna shout out Ron. Ron Tokenen used to be part of the show.
What's the opposite
know
of a
who you
shout
are.
out?
Shout
I'm
down.
gonna shout down Ron when
Oh,
he
that's
used to be.
good, man.
He used
Yeah.
to be on the pod and stuff.
I got a couple.
Well,
of
no, here's the
shout-outs.
thing. We should have seen it coming. He sang phenomenally last week. And everybody
Oh,
sings
yeah.
really good. He's
Yeah.
gone the next
He's
week.
He's
He
singing
just
his way
earned it.
out of it.
True.
Yeah, he's like, I'm
That's-
gonna
That's
throw
why-
out a elite performance and I'm gonna take a week off.
I got a couple of shout outs.
Okay.
Dan Escala on the chat.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
pretty
big
cool.
win,
That's
Dan.
a North Dakota buddy for me. Hey, Dan. And then
He probably quit 5 minutes in.
I
but-
could. I would never know who Dan. See, I wish I knew people sometimes.
Yeah.
I would never know who that guy.
you got to go
is.
to North Dakota and then you know him
I
if you went there at
suppose.
the right time.
Yeah.
And then Ricky Kilpla and I suppose Nels Kilpla and Marty Kilpla too. They were North Dakota
Yeah.
boys and I was out there.
Mhm.
Good guys.
Yep.
Fun time to be around. Good to work with.
Just real quick, going back to just some real circular podcasting. Going back to the Obsessed pod.
Yeah.
Low key, like I kind of want to be a cowboy. Get a horse, just
Yeah.
ride it around.
Yeah.
That'd be so sweet.
Yeah.
I wish I was a cowboy.
Oh, I was gonna bring that up. Maybe I have on this podcast. When we lived out in North Dakota, and real cowboys would just pull up in the resort we were working at,
Yeah.
and then they'd go back out in the mountains.
That was North Dakota? No, it was like
Where did I live?
Wyoming.
In Wyoming. Yeah. He talked a little bit about free range and grazing.
Yeah, the one he was talking about the cowboys.
Same
just coming
thing,
around up the cattle. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, what's up? Oh, you guys probably leaving, huh? All right.
Yeah,
They
bring
just-
trucker loads, send them out in the mountains, and go find them later.
that'd be so
My probably favorite part of living out west was going to rodeos out there. There, I was kind of the odd man out, but just
yeah.
like you go here and it's a bunch of people go take on a spectacle, but there it's like going to a hockey game in Minnesota. Like most of the people there have monkeyed with it a little bit or
Rodeo.
grew up around
Yeah.
it. It's more ingrained.
Yeah.
It seems.
When I lived out
I
there,
think
we
that'd be
were
cool to go
there.
we were like 2 hours from Cody, but we just go out there on a random night. Cody has a rodeo every single day of the year.
That's so
Sweet.
sweet.
And it was
that's
actually
cool.
along the lines of rodeos. It was interesting because you'd start to see the difference in just amateur animals and professional animals.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So like you go watch bucko bull riding on amateur night, bunch of 8-second rides.
Yeah.
On pro nights, so on the weekends, there's no 8-second rides because
Yeah,
the
isn't
animals
that
are just
crazy?
better.
Like, I think if a guy was like really into it, yeah, I think you'd learn a lot of crazy things about these animals. And like for some reason, in my short videos, when I sometimes scroll through them, I got some bull riding stuff, and there's a little bit of that in there, snippets of that, like
Yeah.
how good these bulls are, and it's just crazy how well they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And like how I don't even think they're trained really. They learn as they go.
Yeah.
That they just learn like, hey, my job is just bucking this guy out.
Yeah.
That's what they do. And then sometimes it's almost funny. Like sometimes I watch it and it's like they give like an obligatory little, to try to hit it, but then they just go walking off to their thing. Like,
Well,
yeah,
they
it's-
do like
it's
you
cool.
like the cowboys. You like scout the bulls you're gonna ride,
Yep.
so they all have tendencies.
Yep, they know what they
Yeah, so
typically do.
this
Yeah.
guy and the Cody guy, I give a ton of credit. Like the announcer, he'd be like, "This guy bull, whatever his name is, he's gonna come out. He's gonna swing hard to the left. He's gonna do 2 ups and a down, and Cowboys got to be
Yeah.
ready for it." And it's like, but
He
it's
does.
super interesting. Like
Yeah, it is.
they
It's cool.
they're bred to do a thing, and they do that thing, and they do it over and over. And these guys got to try to figure it out, and kind of cool.
Did you ever listen to? You probably haven't. The Dale Brisby Rodeo Time podcast.
No,
He'll have a lot of big time rodeo guys. He had JB Mooney on, who's now retired top bull rider guy. But the other thing that's very interesting is listening to the bullfighters.
Yeah,
And
that's
listening
really
to
cool.
or listening to the guys talk about the
Yep.
bullfighters.
Yep.
It's really amazing what those guys do.
yeah, you just like think they're out there having fun, but they're actually putting in some real work.
Yeah,
it's
and
crazy.
they're put themselves take their body for the cowboy every
Yep.
time. It's
That is
it's
something
really
though that is
something.
interesting. Like local rodeos, like the clown actually kind of makes it sometimes.
Yeah,
Like a
you're
good
right.
clown
Yeah.
makes it
Oh, yeah,
like a
yeah.
rodeo super fun.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah.
I also had a real quick epiphany idea that there's some motocross guys that just for extra side cash when there's like rodeos near them or whatever, they will pay these guys to come barrel race against a horse, like a
sure.
barrel racer
Oh,
racer
that's
girl
funny.
will do
Yeah.
her run and then the bike has to try beat it or vice versa. And number one, surprising, it's like really hard for the bikes to actually win. The horses are that good.
And it's that soft that makes a big difference.
Right. It's just, whatever. And so that's kind of cool. But I thought, because I'm big into pit bikes, I'm like, I should like these local rodeos, Buffalo Rodeo, like wherever there's rodeos, I should try to get like 8-10 guys for like part of the rodeo show to go. We could just race each other, like
Oh, sure.
10 bikes doing the barrel race.
That would be sweet.
Like that'd be because it's flat, no
Yeah.
jumping, and you could just
So
smash
give her-
guys.
Yeah,
in
and
the
in
corner.
barrel racing, you can pick your direction,
Right.
Which barrel you go to first, right?
No.
So no, I think that's a
Can you?
thing. is
Horses
I
can,
think,
I think. Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
think they can, but you can do the same thing.
Okay.
But so you'd all
I
have
was
to
thinking
go around,
more-
and there's just be the one point of intersection. That'd be
You know
very
what is
interesting.
sweet at a local rodeo is mutton busting.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
so
And
cool.
little kids getting
Yeah.
ripped around.
That's
That's
another
so
thing
sweet.
that I dreamed of doing as a kid.
Yeah, every time you went, you wish you
Yeah.
could go do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd be super good at it. You'd be the
Yeah.
guy that just tell you got to get up. 'cause Time's up.
Seen some videos of kids too, just complete bear
Because
hug,
they
right?
get up for dear life. Yeah, that's
Just
sweet.
cruising around.
Dan the Man wants to shout out Ron as well. So shout out Ron from Dan the Man. Brian says, when I was in North Dakota working at SM Fencing, I did dirt work at one of the PBR providers. That dude took his bulls very seriously.
Oh yeah, I think they do.
Yeah.
They're big into them, and it's big money, I think, too,
Yeah.
to have a really good bull.
Yeah. Or be a really good rider too. Some of those guys make
I almost feel
bank.
like the more money's in the bull.
I think the
Yeah,
money's
breeding
in the
and selling
bulls,
the
yeah.
bulls.
Yeah, like having a really good rodeo bull.
I think
The money's in the bull's DNA, probably.
Yeah.
I think you're right. The bull is for the stories more than anything. I mean, you can make money at the top, probably.
Yeah,
but-
if you're really good, right?
Yeah, sweet. Well,
Anyway,
talked about Cowboys. We were trying to wrap this thing up a minute ago. We were talking about who
This
we're
is-
showing out,
this
and now
might
we're talking
be-
about bull riding.
is this record? record pod?
No,
Is this long?
what was the Garrett episode 2
We
something?
cleared 2 hours because the
This is- yeah,
outdoor boys had just cleared 2 hours. We beat
Oh,
them.
Okay.
Yeah, we're at 144. You guys want to go another 20, 25, 30,
Wanna
35,
talk
40,
about-
45, 50, 55, 60,
No,
65,
I don't
70,
think so,
70.
but-
Can I get 80? Can I get 80? Can I get 80? 90 minutes, 90 minutes, 91.
No.
Okay, good, because I don't know how to do auctioneering either. So, any other shout outs? I'm going to shout out my wife.
Kirk Aspen of Kirk's Travel Plaza.
Kirk Asplin for bringing one of the greatest gas stations
Yes.
ever to town.
So great.
Should we preview our upcoming game? Try to get
We
people
should
to come back for the
actually.
next
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
So,
yeah. We gotta start giving back to the community.
What are we previewing?
in the box game.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Yeah.
So we're going to start next week. Join us next week for the first installment of GRR in the box. Not to
What's
be
in the box?
What's in the box? So we
What's
will
in the
have
box?
on the table a box. In the box will be an item.
Mhm.
Each week we will give away one clue as to what that item is, and the first person to guess it in the comments
Gets a
will win
prize.
a prize. And we're going to try to make it a good prize.
Yeah,
We're-
depending
we're
on
up
how
our
hard
game
it
a little
is.
bit.
If it's like 2 weeks in and someone gets it, then it'll probably be like,
Yeah.
I don't know, something dumb.
Yeah.
But if it takes like a while for people to get it, eventually,
It'd be probably something dumb.
yeah, it'll be something definitely not dumb.
Maybe we can add prizes
Yeah,
as
sure.
we can find them.
Yeah.
We'll just pile them up on
Maybe
the box.
some sponsors jump in to sponsor what's in the box,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they throw in some prize stuff.
So we will start what's in the box next week.
What's in
That'd
the
be good.
box?
And then
What's in the
everybody, mostly YouTube, not random people, come out for some Supercross tomorrow at my house. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll be there.
yeah, you'll be there.
There with all the random people.
Yeah. You and the random people are gonna have a great time. And me and the random people and you.
And then everybody look forward to hearing our Powder Ridge review after we go.
Potteridge. Yep. That's also probably
Max
gonna
is
probably gonna
Potteridge.
happen.
No, come on, you're going.
Yeah, we'll be there.
We'll be there.
You'll be there. What do you ride?
I'm
You
keep
ride
thinking I
skis
gotta
or
find
snowboard?
like
I used to snowboard like
Yeah, I thought
middle
you did.
middle school.
we've
though.
gotten pretty good at starting the show. We got to get like an actual closing. Like
Stop.
No, not that.
Oh,
no, you used to yell. What do
oh
you
yeah, what
used
did
to?
I yell?
See you next week. Or come back next week. Or
Uh,
something about next week. We hope we see you there or something.
Yeah, something like
It'll be
that.
great. See you there. Should I do it but louder?
I don't care.
Let's do the outro music in color.
Small
Don't worry,
town
gentlemen.
tales with a wild echo. Friends sharing laughs in the late night glow. Stories of life where the memories flow. From fishing holes to midnight drives. Every word spoken, that's how it thrives. Banter about dreams and chasing the highs. In our little world, truth never lies. Gravel roads, radio, we breathe the night. Tales of the past.